Fight fans, the main event for UFC 328 feels like real hatred in the octagon for the first time in years. Like if none of it matters. And that's what makes this fight dangerous. Because when you've got one guy who wants chaos and another who's completely at home inside it, you don't get a fight. You get a moment. Chimaev is pressure, suffocation. And if he gets going, it's not competition, it's total takeover. Strickland is pace, presence. He walks you down, talks to you, breaks you down in real time. These are two different kinds of violence, headed straight at each other. No backup plan, no respect waiting on the other side. And when that cage door closes, this isn't about the middleweight championship belt, no. This is about what happens when there's nowhere left to go. Strickland versus Khamzat Chimaev, plus much more here at the Prudential Center for UFC 328. It's MMA Hangout, baby. Let's go. Coach.
Okay.
I had to bring in the guy who can dissect everything that's happening. We've got a lot of great fights coming up on UFC 328.
Yes.
Christian, how do you feel about the main event? Let's start right there.
Let's
Khamzat
jump right into
Chimaev
it.
versus Sean Strickland. We have a current champion.
Yes.
We have a former champion.
Yes.
And we have a guy who takes no prisoners in Khamzat Chimaev.
Absolutely. He does not. I'm so excited. Like I was telling you before, this is like a Rocky story, but without the moral compass.
Which one is Rocky?
Strickland. Strickland. America.
Okay.
America, right? Versus the foreigner,
The
right?
Russian, right?
That's unbeatable and unstoppable, you know? And you saw Strickland on the UFC countdown doing construction work, you know what I mean? Just being the good old American man. But this fight is intriguing. The numbers are out of this world. The UFC press conference was the most viewed since the Conor McGregor-Khabib press conference. That's a real stat. And also, it's the most viewed compared to the last 3 press conferences that UFC has had.
Really?
So the numbers are out of this world. And the fight buildup has been more and more leading up to today. And I'm super excited, man. I'm super pumped up. The whole card is a banger.
The whole card is a banger.
Yeah.
We'll start in the obvious place with the main event, but I had mentioned it in the monologue. Like this is as
I want to hurt you.
This is I want to kill you.
Yeah.
On both sides.
You're being nice about it.
You're being nice. I'm just saying what's the real deal. It's like when you look at Khamzat, when you look at who he's been for the last couple of years, has been an assassin, right? When he gets into the octagon, you're like, oh, this guy plays at a different level, at a different speed than everybody
100%.
else, a different strength than everybody else.
100%.
The problem is getting to the actual octagon.
Yes.
His weight cuts have been tough. Obviously, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
He had to cut 46 pounds, Arman Sarukian said, which is insane.
That's insane.
Insane. So we have his inability to get in the octagon. When he is in the octagon, he's electric. He's one of the best fighters we've seen in a long time. There is nobody better on the ground.
Yeah.
Nobody stronger.
Not even close.
What he did to Robert Whittaker was
in a round.
Insane.
Yeah.
Because Robert Whittaker is a killer. Is a killer. And he broke his jaw in 5 places.
He was the middleweight guy for a long, long time.
Like if you want, he was the de facto #1 contender.
Yes.
Kind of current, like always.
Yeah.
Right. It was like if you want to get to #1 contender status, you got to beat Robert Whittaker.
And look what he did to him. Like this.
And it wasn't even fair.
No.
Like I remember watching that fight and I was just like, oh my God, okay. So
who do you got
Khamzat's
though?
here.
Who do you got? Because the line is obviously the last time I saw it was like 580.
Yeah, it's monster to Khamzat Chimaev. It's monster to Khamzat Chimaev. Stays very stoic, is very upright.
Yeah.
So for me, it's are we going to see the game plan for Khamzat be all right, we're going to take what DDP did, what we did to DDP,
Yeah.
and we're just going to do it now again.
Yeah.
Because Strickland, underrated, I'd say, takedown defense, but he's not the grappler. Not even close. Not even close.
To
what Khamzat is.
Not even close. What I see, I think the biggest factor here, and it's been mentioned a couple of times leading up to the fight, would be the cardio aspect.
Yeah.
Like when you look at the spectrum of cardio, Strickland is on this side of like monster cardio. Like this guy's 5-round built ready.
Gas tank like crazy.
Khamzat, we've seen him, fading in the third rounds. You know what I mean?
He got lucky that the fight against Kamaru Usman was a 3-rounder instead of a 5-rounder.
And even the Gilbert Burns, the Gilbert Burns fight was a 3-rounder, and then Gilbert had to take him into turn into a dogfight, and he kind of woke him up in that third round. But we're gonna question that, and then now let's talk a little bit about that weight cut.
The weight cut's brutal.
That was fugazi, bro.
Armin said 46 pounds. Right, to cut.
He missed weight.
And then he gets on the scale.
Let's call it what it is. He missed weight.
The scale, so for people that don't know, when they did the official weigh-in, not the ceremonial weigh-in, the official weigh-in, he comes in looking like a ghost. He looked like un palillo. Right? He looked like a stick figure.
Yeah.
He came in, got onto the scale, hit 185, and he jumped right off.
No, well, first of all, I'm gonna call it how I saw it. They literally they did the Khabib Nurmagomedov move. They went like that before the scale even jumped up. They're like, hey, 185.
Yep.
He made it. And God bless Strickland. He called it out. I know the UFC doesn't want to hear that.
But it's the truth.
It's the truth. What are you going to believe, me or your own eyes?
Right. We all saw the scale. We all saw how quick you got on there and jumped off.
Right.
He got off like it was hot.
Yeah.
Like if the floor was hot.
Hot lava. The floor is lava.
Let me jump back off. But when you talk about 46 pounds in a weight cut, right?
That's insane.
This is a guy that was going to 170.
Yeah. Like he's missed weight all those times.
And he's missed weight a ton of times there.
Yeah.
Remember, he was supposed to execute Nate Diaz.
Yes. And they had to pull that.
And they had to pull that fight because he showed up,
12 pounds.
Yeah,
something like
182.
That. Some ridiculous number.
He was 182 pounds walking into that fight. And I was like, all right, how are we supposed to fight?
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is going to get killed in the middle of the octagon. And obviously, they ended up with the fight with Tony Ferguson and whatever. But he's a guy that's been habitually missing weight.
Yeah.
And I think he's been sick with whatever the illness is that he's had.
That was like a year
where he just didn't fight because he was like, he's sick there, he's this, he's that, whatever. And when you talk about that amount of weight, right, that makes me think of the Alex Pereiras of the world who has to cut. That's a brutal weight cut.
So that would take me 3 years.
I'm still trying to do it. So the Strickland side of things, I look at Sean Strickland and I'm like, man, outside of walking down Izzy in that 5-rounder, have you seen any fight of recent with Strickland that you're like, okay, like that's the potential of Sean Strickland?
It's the same show every time with him. Yeah, he is awkward. He kind of does that Philly kind of style. His punches are very short. He doesn't really, it doesn't come across like he's trying to hit you hard. He looks like he's aiming at that 60-70% punching power, but I think what he's looking is for accuracy and volume. I believe that's how he got Izzy.
Right.
Just volume. As eventually, as a fighter, you're
warmed down.
You're like, man, hasta cuando? Like, I can't enough, But what he does is that he comes in short from here. So it's not looping, you know what I mean? And like for the audience, if I come like this, it's hard for you to see. This you'll see a lot more than this, right? So that's what he does. He comes in like very short, consistent, a lot of volume,
a lot of jab work.
Takedown defense is good. So man, listen, man, I got my money on Sean. I want the miracle. I want to jump out of this dust today, bro.
I hear you.
I really do.
That would be one of the biggest upsets. Here you go, boom, and I'm gonna get you down, and he finishes.
Yes.
He's not just a guy that's gonna get you on the ground and like contain you and like play around with you. Like,
well, he does. DDP. He does. But I mean, if you leave your neck out right, or you're going to sleep. But he does admire his work a lot. Like
correct. He likes to play with his food.
He does play with his food. He does. He does try to advance position, except for the Duplessis fight.
Right.
I felt that he didn't advance as much as he should have.
No, he was trying to prove a point. I feel like,
but I do feel that the referee was smart and not breaking it up as much as they did, because you got to get out of it. So though I wasn't entertained, it is fighting, and you gotta get out, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to survive, you got to get out.
100%. So that's the main event tonight. Very exciting main event. The co-main, Josh Van versus Tatsuro Taira.
I love this fight.
I love Josh Van. I think he's one of the if I'm putting up a list of best boxers in the UFC, Van is in there.
Van is in there.
His boxing is dynamite.
He is doing homework on him. He's a very interesting fighter, because what he does is he comes in, he'll 2 or 3 punch combination, but he goes on depending on what he sees. So it's not like a 7-8 punch kick flurry, and then like if I get hit, at least I landed 5. No, he'll come in like a 1-2, see if he sees an opening, and then he adjusts with kicks and knees. He's got some very nice knees as well. He is very light for the division, being that he's a flyweight. Right. You know what I mean? He should be like an Adam guy, like 115 pounds. I think he walks around like at 135. He doesn't cut a lot. I mean, when you saw him on the scale, he was very like normal. Like he just got out of bed.
Yeah, normal.
You know what I mean? Like completely normal. And he's fighting homeboy, como se llama, Taira.
Tatsuro Taira.
Taira from Okinawa, Japan.
Yeah.
And he's going to be a lot bigger inside that cage. He's going to be a lot taller. You'll see, and we've talked about this before, how guys grow during the fight when their muscles are getting filled with oxygen and blood. You'll see this man completely growing throughout the fight. And it's a striker versus a grappler matchup. Man, I like Joshua Van. I gotta go with a Taira on this one.
Really?
Yeah, I do, bro.
Beat Brandon Moreno.
I know. I mean, he mauled him. He mauled him. He mauled him. And one thing that he does is not only does he go for the takedown, but he's always looking for the submission quickly. Yep. He's not somebody that, like we just said, admires his work. He goes in there, he finds a limb, and he's going for the arm immediately.
Right.
He wants to get in and get out.
Do I have a Kimura here? Do I have a rear naked here? Do I have a guillotine here?
Immediately.
Like, he's very good at finding his spots, like you said.
Yes.
What's open? All right, let me try to work in advance on that. My thing is Josh Van, and the fight he had, I want to say, was with Brandon Royval. Okay. Where it was just a dog fight back and forth, where they immediately brought him in, and you're like, yo, you're facing Pantoja right off that
the
fight.
Highlights today.
An incredible fight, dude. One of the best fights of that year. And to me, he's just such a brawler in the sense where he'll sit there and trade blows with you, get that blood, get hit, and still connect and still connect.
I know those guys.
And obviously, with the fight against Alexander Pantoja, where he breaks his arm within the first 30 seconds of the fight, there's nothing you could do there. But it felt to me like in that division, Pantoja's amazing, right?
His story is underrated amazing. Legend already.
100%. Like one of the greats of the division.
If you look at the body of work and the opponents and the longevity, quietly, he's been
100%.
Like Mount Rushmore of the division.
100%. And I feel like Josh Van is in that vein where we're going to look back and be like, oh, wow, wait a second. He's put a lot of guys together.
But today, defending.
He has to do it because people are going to say that wasn't your title to win.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Today is the day. Today when you defend, now you're a champion.
Now we got it.
Yeah.
Because that's the first real championship fight you're
Any champion will tell you that. Any former champion will be like, you're really a champion. They measure how many times you defended the belt. That's why Demetrius Johnson is the GOAT.
Right.
8-9 times.
There's GSP. Like there's guys that you have to. There's guys that are great, and then there's guys that transcend greatness and are legends. Right.
Yes.
When you look at the top of the mountain, you're like, oh wow, okay, this guy's defended the title 8 times, 9 times, 11 times, whatever it is. I've got 3.
Right.
I've got 4.
Right.
And at 4, bro, you're a beast.
Right.
You're a beast at 4.
Right.
But you look at double that, double and some. It's like, all right.
Like, you know, I love that.
There's a long way to go.
I love that spirit of competition. Yeah. Because if you think about, you put yourself in that skin and you're like, man, I got 4. Everybody in the world is telling you how great you are.
You're the best.
But you're like, bro, I'm a nothing.
How dominant was Izzy? For a stretch of time.
For that time,
And how many title defenses did he have? 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
Like, Izzy was the middleweight for a generation.
He was placed at the right time.
Correct. Especially during COVID.
They gave him the late Silva too. God bless his soul.
They did.
They gave him no GH Silva. Right?
Yeah.
And that was a fun fight, but you knew that what they were doing. That was
the passing of the torch.
The passing of the torch.
100%. But he fought guys in the division that were warriors.
Whitaker, those wars were great.
Times. Yeah. Marvin Vettori.
Yes.
Like it goes down the list, whoever you want. And he went in and fought him.
Yes.
And Yeah. So with that, it takes a lot to be a legend in the sport. One of the fights that I really like, the only heavyweight on the main card, Alexander.
However, I did see something, and this is like probably my biggest prediction of the night.
Okay.
All right. I feel Alexander is gonna knock him out in the first round.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Here's why. So doing my homework with Waldo, he comes from a boxing background.
Mm-hmm.
He's got good hands, and he knows he can knock you out. Right.
Strong.
Yeah. So he lunges because he knows that if he cracks you and he lunges those
He's
hips,
got you right.
you're gonna go. It's night, right? But he does. I seen him do this when he throws his jab. He extends and then like he cocks his back, and this right side is completely exposed. Alexander is ambi, so he switches and he does do like a 1-2
And he
left
throws
high
over the
kick.
top. Yep.
Yeah, and this is what I see. I see either a left hook or a left high kick when he does that. And if I'm his coach, if I'm Alexander's coach, I'm gonna tell him, hey, you're gonna see it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see him drop that, but don't
take the first one.
Don't take the first one.
Yep.
You'll know it.
Yep.
You'll know. You know,
It's the
anything
same
like
thing
that.
that Pereira did to Yuri Prohaska.
Yes.
Went high, okay.
Yeah.
Went low. End of the round, go high.
Boom.
And it's like, all right.
Yeah.
He shook it off.
Yeah.
First second of the second round, bang, piñazo, and it was over.
Piñazo. Yeah. So that's my prediction. I believe that Alexander's got way too much experience. I mean, he's got a lot of fights. Alexander Volkov has won 5 of the last 6.
Yeah, he's been on a streak.
And the only one that he's lost was the Cyril Gahn decision.
Mm-hmm.
If not, he'd be on a 6-fight win streak.
Mm-hmm.
And
heavyweight,
they gift everybody Cyril Gahn. That's a different subject. I mean, they love this guy.
We can talk about that later on.
They love this guy. But yeah, Volkov, first round, left
I love that.
high kick or left hook.
I love that. Sean Brady, Joaquin Buckley, a lot of interesting line movement there. I didn't know if that was going to be on the card, if they were going to pull that or not.
Why?
We're starting Bobby King Green versus Jeremy Stevens right now. First fight of the night for the main card.
Let's jump on this real quick. This fight is awesome. Because you got
the
2
old
legends.
The Unk fight.
The Unk fight. These are my guys, bro. These are my guys. But I love these guys. And I was thinking about this fight. These guys have been legends for so long that they called each other and they're like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Let's put on a banger, dog. Let's get 100 G's,
you know?
Yep. Jeremy stepped away for 4 years doing bare knuckle. UFC gave him a phone call. He's here tonight opening the card. Great way to open the card with Bobby Green King and Jeremy Stevens, 2 legends. I mean, they have a combined fights of 100 fights each.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, Bob. I remember I don't know if it was the last time he fought, but I remember him fighting against Paddy Pimblett.
King.
Or
Bobby?
Bobby Green, yeah.
No me acuerdo.
Yeah, bro. He fought Paddy. Let's see. I want to say it was maybe last year before that.
I mean, Bobby's he's consistent.
July of 24, so 2 years ago, almost.
Bobby's
got submitted. That was the Leon Edwards Bilal Muhammad fight.
Yeah. Snoozer.
Lost to Mauricio Rufy, and then beat Daniel Zellhuber too, which is a good.
That's a good W.
That was a good W.
Yeah, he should probably was a plus on that fight.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so getting back to the Sean Brady Joaquin Buckley fight. Brady was a minus 120 favorite, and then all of a sudden a ton of money started coming in on Buckley. Ton of money. So much so that it ended him up as like a minus almost 300 favorite.
Really?
Yeah. So
that's a 500-point swing.
They're worried about
injury?
They're worried about a injury that got leaked from the camp.
Yeah.
That people started hearing and started betting on it. So I didn't know if that fight was gonna be on or not.
If it's on, that means happened, but they happened.
Right.
So I believe if they let that go, this is news to me, by the way. This is a real live reaction.
Yeah, I was following along because I was like, man, what's going on here?
Yeah, I would say that if they let that go, then yes, more than likely in the history of fighting, there's a leak of an injury. Boom, Bobby King throwing hooks, uppercuts,
hammers right here
in the nuts, Jeremy Stevens wouldn't lie. He got kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, Bobby didn't like that. Bro. Bobby didn't like that about himself.
Yeah. Totally fair. It was a flurry. Let me see. Boom! Oh, a little high crotch. Come on, man. Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah. we say that
rub
from
sitting
comfortably over here. I'm about to eat a burger. I'm good. Come on, rub some dirt on it, Jeremy. Hey, como sin pena.
No. Thank you.
We're sitting here like if we're on the couch.
That's what's up, bro. This is the best, man. Thank you for having me.
Of course, dude. Yeah, clear.
You know, fight nights are the best, man, because whether you're training or you're in the ring sparring, anything like fighting for me it just distracts you from anybody asks me, like, what do you mean by that, Christian? It's like, yeah, people punching themselves in the face so they're a bloody mess. That's a perfect world. Little standoff right there. They're both within each other's center line, measuring each other. They're really close. There's a game of cat and mouse over here.
How do you feel about guys that keep their hands down?
I hate it.
Like the way Bobby does.
I hate it.
Yuri does the same thing.
I hate it because the reaction time is never going to be there. You're playing the counter, so you're baiting him. You're doing that on purpose to bait him, you know. And the more you practice it, I'm sure that it works. Who am I? Bobby Green is in there, you know. But I don't like it. I'd rather have 0.3 seconds to put, 0.03 seconds to put my guard up. Yeah, you know. So
Bobby teeing off on him right now.
Yeah, he is. I was curious to see how Jeremy Stevens was going to come into the fight today, if he was going to be in shape. Did he care?
How do you feel the transition is from being in the UFC,
mm-hmm.
going to bare knuckle,
mm-hmm.
and then coming back? Is the preparation different?
Yeah, you got to start getting kicked in. Doing now.
We're setting up a Kimura here.
Yeah, he's got nothing. Both of these guys are from California.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, he slipped. He's got good position, side control. Bobby King does. Raining elbows, nasty brutal. Elbows. Like he owes him money. Oh, he's going for a full mount. Nice right elbow to the dome. That's got to be some blood. There's going to be a cut there for sure. That landed clean. He's got his back, working a rear naked choke. He's got the arm in. I think Jeremy wants a way out. I think he wants to go home. He went home.
Yep.
He wanted to go home.
That was quick.
He wanted to go back to the hotel room. He checked out, bro. He checked out.
Like he didn't even really have it.
He didn't have it. He checked out.
Like he didn't even get the body triangle locked in.
He didn't even have that. It looked more like a chin choke than anything. I want to see it again, but
when he rotated over,
yeah,
he didn't even get the body triangle. I was expecting him to try and get that a little grip, the grip a little tighter. Here we go. Let's see.
Let's see. There he's talking smack. That takedown wasn't even nothing amazing.
He caught him here a couple of times with the elbow.
When he transitions here, no, this was before this. Let's see, look. It's nothing amazing. Like, he's not even like...
No. Like, look, right here. Let's see.
Like, I'd be kicking like hell right now.
No.
It doesn't have anything.
He's literally sideways.
He wanted to go. He's like, hey,
he could have snuck out of that.
Something. Or go into a frenzy. Like you're dying.
Alligator roll.
I'm dying. Do something. It's frustrating. You want to get a paycheck.
Brady Buckley.
Brady Buckley, man. Last time that I was here, I was talking to you like a fan that I was of Brady, and that I wonder why UFC hadn't pushed him, and he lost that night.
Yeah,
he lost that night. Buckley, by the way, he has. I was looking at his stats. His striking, significant strike numbers, 75% is headhunting.
Yeah,
so he's a headhunter, and he's got a lot of knockouts, a lot of TKOs. Another grappling striker matchup that we have tonight. I believe that Brady was the favorite, like minus 185, if I was correct the last time I saw the line. I would say that, man, it's hard. I kind of want to see Buckley shine, and you know what I mean, because he's got a good personality. He's out there. He feels the UFC is not pushing him. He's always talking smack to the.
Well, let's check his last couple of fights.
So, he lost to Usman.
Yeah.
Usman.
Who again?
Yeah, and unanimous, of course, just mauled him.
So it's a guy who is another legend of a division,
100%,
but
100%.
way past his prime.
Yes,
has no knees, can't walk.
He
took a year off from fighting.
He goes down the stairs backwards.
I know.
Yeah,
he beat Colby Covington.
Mm-hmm.
He beat Wonder Boy,
and both. Okay,
he beat Ruzbeov.
Yeah,
and he beat Luque.
And Luque.
That's not a murderer's row.
It's maybe
Wonder
10
Boy's
years
40.
ago.
Yeah, Wonder Boy's 40.
Yeah.
Colby's cooked.
God bless his soul.
Luque kind of cooked.
Lucas
had a big win, I think, a couple of fights ago.
He there was a little time that he was like, in the conversation, but then he became a gatekeeper.
Luque beat Kelvin Gastelum in Miami. I remember like, man, I remember seeing that fight. It was here in Miami.
Don't even get me started on Kevin Gastelum, bro.
I know.
I hope he's not watching this because Kevin, bro, I'm mad at you.
You gotta care.
You gotta care, bro. Hasta cuando?
Yeah, you came in out of shape.
I mean, 10 times, 12 times he's been doing this to us.
Out of shape, not ready.
Then he was like, okay, middleweight.
Bro, you're not Prates. You can't go out, smoke, drink, live your life, and come in.
Every night is not taco night.
Right.
Put the sauce down, bro. Crazy, bro. And the last one, that's when I kind of gave up on him. And I hate it because I like him.
Right.
But as a fighter, it's
that
like,
fight with
bro.
was a war.
I think that was his last fight. Like in regard, yeah. That was a great fight. When they were both like, I'm ready. When Izzy was like, I'm ready to die right now.
Yeah, bro, that was sick. That was sick. Okay, so Brady has again beat Kelvin Gastelum. So he lost to Bilal Muhammad in 22.
Yes.
Beat Kelvin Gastelum in 23.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Gilbert Burns in 24. Beat Leon in March of last year.
Yeah.
And then lost to Michael Morales, who is gonna have a title shot in the next 5 months.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good resume.
Like that loss to Morales is a great loss.
Okay.
Because that's the guy that the UFC has panned. All right, this is a guy who's going to be a number one contender for a long time. Maybe he's not of the level of Islam.
Yeah.
Where he's going to beat Islam maybe a couple years down the line. We don't know. But that's a guy of the Robert Whittaker ilk that Islam is hurt. He can't go. They give this guy an interim belt. Mm-hmm. He wins an interim belt. He comes out. He's always a number one contender by fighting back and forth.
And Sean Brady's stock goes up because of that loss.
Now and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait a second, that loss to Morales is almost a win in the sense of the division, because if that guy's gonna fight Islam and you lost to him, the transitive property math is, oh, wait a second, this guy's pretty good.
The only thing with Sean is that I feel I almost kind of know, because I've been following his career quite closely. I like the guy. Like he's built for fighting. He's got every tool. Like he is like the epitome of the evolution of MMA.
Yep.
He has everything.
Has jiu-jitsu.
All of
has
it.
Boxing.
All of
has
it.
Stamina.
He just it's more like it's a mental thing. Even though he's 18-2, he only has 2 losses. But last time we were talking about, there's something that the UFC knows, and I feel that now he's going to want to wrestle,
right?
You know what I mean, to secure a win. I mean,
and the question is he actually hurt? A,
yeah,
B,
that's going to be interesting.
What is it? Is it upper body? Is it lower body? Is it going to detract from his ability to be on the ground? Is it,
or he got knocked out in camp?
right?
Could be that.
Like we don't know exactly what it is. We don't know what the leaked information is that had the line go so quickly to the other side. But if it's something that doesn't allow you to get on the ground the way you want, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. 500 swing is big, bro.
If you're sitting there being like, all right, I can't strike the way I want to strike. Maybe it's a hand thing, right? And then you're looking at it like, all right, then I got to go to the ground. But then he'll know pretty soon, okay, this guy's not going to stand and bang with me. Like he's going to want to play.
Think about that. If they know it, if the other camp knows it, I'm targeting it.
100%.
If I know your knee's banged up, hey, look, I love you, bro. One. But this is 150,000.
That's 4 kicks right there to the first.
Immediately,
pop.
I might eat it.
Right.
I might start gnawing at your knee. It's like, Joe, we've never seen this move before. Is he gnawing his knee?
Yeah. I know it's hurt. I think that was such an amazing thing for the Olberg versus Yuri fight, where Yuri, he can't step on the leg, he can't put weight on the leg, he can't do anything, and you're gonna sit there and play back, and you're not gonna push, you're not gonna continue to kick that leg, you're not gonna go for the knockout. Olberg in his corner said if that fight goes the distance in round 1, they had to throw in the towel. He couldn't fight in round 2. He was gonna win the title if he just continued to work. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Man,
kicks,
and
punches.
You know how much we love Jerry. I do, because he's a ninja.
Yeah.
But number one, I mean, there's just nothing but
Where's disappointment. The killer instinct?
There's so much disappointment there. Where's the killer instinct, bro? And then he came with this whole martial artist thing. I'm a martial artist. I love martial arts. But martial arts and UFC are two different things,
and
bro.
And you finish the guy. You're getting paid to finish him.
You're a prize fighter.
No, this is for the light heavyweight title. This is your title. You're going to get paid so much money if you win this fight for the next fight. And you let a guy off the hook, throws a Hail Mary left hand that cracks him, and then he hobbles over and then hits your head off the canvas.
That's exactly what happened.
His head was dribbling like a basketball off the canvas, bro.
And the way he handled it afterwards was even more disappointing.
Yeah,
like in denial, and then like he started seeing all the memes and all that stuff, and then he came with like, I'm injured, and then he started calling him out, like calling this guy like a strip dancer or something like that. And it's like, you were just giving this guy grace inside of the octagon, and now you're talking smash after. It's like, it's the other way around, buddy.
The situation is cooked, bro.
Yeah,
the situation is cooked. But that's what happens when you don't finish somebody in the situation of an injury. Yeah, it sucks, but hey, it's either that guy gets paid to feed his family, or you do. It's really simple. I know where I would go, but again, that's neither here nor there. How do you feel about the White House card, Freedom 250?
There's a lot to like. Now that we've had the card
for a little bit,
and I processed it. Believe it or not,
for sure.
I'm a big guy on pageantry and pyro and all that stuff.
Yeah, make it look nice.
Yeah, I like in that part, like WWE is. I'm still a fan. I'll always will be. I just wish there was more like the real I wish they would have brought in such a bigger card. To be honest with you,
really,
I do, man. I don't know. But
I mean, you got some of the biggest draws in the sport on the card.
Like what? Ilya is the top now.
Ilya, Alex Pereira.
Okay,
Alex is one of the biggest draws in the sport. He's moving to heavyweight, trying to be the first guy to go 3 different divisions with a belt is insane.
Yeah,
like that's huge.
Yeah, I guess I'm spoiled.
You got Gaethje.
Yeah,
you got.
But it feels like they're putting Gaethje on the chopping block.
Yeah, they did. You
think so?
No, they did for sure.
Are you rooting for him to knock this guy out?
No, absolutely not.
You like Ilya?
Ilya's my guy.
Yeah, I'm down with him.
Ilya's my guy.
But Justin's earned it. I would love to see the White House card. America's underdog comes and knocks out the king.
That would be the biggest. That would be the biggest upset.
It would be amazing.
That would be the biggest upset we've ever seen.
It would be amazing. Skinny Louis rocks still, bro.
Yeah.
Forgot. Let me get an agua. Thank you, Babu.
in there, and
He's gonna play.
and
He's
do
gonna play
anything.
spoiler. He's gonna play spoiler.
I just don't know, Christian. I just don't know, bro.
Let me see the line. Do you know the line?
Off the top of my head, I'd probably say it's Ilya.
700.
I'd say north of 500 at least. North of 500
terrible,
at least.
Can you imagine being Justin and you're like, and your family's like, they're gonna kill you?
Yeah. Let me see here. UFC Freedom.
That's what's called Freedom.
Freedom 250.
Dope.
Okay. Ilya versus Gaethje. Pereira versus Sirogan.
Dope.
O'Malley versus Sahabi.
Yeah, the brother.
Rufy versus Michael Chandler, which I don't like for Mike, but
but he's a dog.
He is, but Rufy's
Yeah.
Rufy's good. Bo Nickel versus Cal Daukaus,
Okay.
which I'm not a huge fan of. Diego Lopez, Steve Garcia is going to be fun. And Josh Hokett versus Derek Lewis.
Yeah,
Talk to me about Josh
he stole the show.
Hokett, bro.
Yeah. I mean, man, listen, that guy knows the formula and executed it very well, especially in that press conference.
Bro.
I like that. You
Bro,
know?
I was just so surprised that when he stood in there with Curtis Blades, shot him the double birds and was like,
That's
oh my
gangster.
God, okay, is
That's
Curtis Blades
gangster.
about to like, is he about to just destroy him, just take his
Yeah.
head off his shoulders? It's
Yeah.
like, who's Josh Hokett?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, pieced him, bam, 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 bam.
That was a good fight, though.
Bro, it was a great fight.
Yeah.
Saw it live because it was here in Miami. Saw it live and it was like, oh my God, Josh Hokett is the real deal.
Yeah.
Immediately got to White House card
Immediately.
with Derek Lewis. And
What a perfect call that was, right? Like, talk about the stars aligning.
bro,
And it goes to show you the harder you work, the luckier you get. It's perfect.
Exactly
though.
right.
Yep.
And it's a great setup for Hokett because you're talking about a guy in Derek Lewis who, if you really press, will fold.
Daniel Cormier is an example of that.
Like if you press him
Yeah.
and if you work him and
Yeah.
you force him to use that gas tank, he
Yeah.
will fold.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Derek Lewis in the end of some stupid knockouts
Yeah.
that he should not have been knocked out with. And
Yeah.
I don't know if
Didn't he
it's.
catch Volkov like that last second, too?
I think so.
I think so, too.
I'm gonna see the line on this. I don't know if they've had it advanced line, but
That's kind of mean what you said.
what did I say?
With Derek Lewis.
That's true.
He's like the fun-loving teddy bear of the UFC.
That's
you know?
fine, but he also gets knocked
probably mad
out
at
in
me if he
stupid
heard me.
ways.
Yeah, he does. He's like, I'm not gonna win this by knockout, so let's just go.
Bro, he gets knocked out in stupid ways. I'm sorry.
He's got the most knockouts in UFC history.
How many times has he been knocked out though?
I understand. That's like Barry Bonds, right? It's like the most home runs, but how many times he struck out, right? It's the same thing. Sammy Sosa.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's see. He's fighting a lot of tomato cans in the
Okay.
Derek Lewis. All right, got knocked out by Matt Mitrione, by Sean Jordan. Went on a winning streak. In 2016, got knocked out by Mark Hunt. Lost to DC by submission. JDS beat him by KO. Cyril Gahn knocked him out. Tai Tuivasa knocked him out. That's another guy who's
yeah. And heavyweight. You get touched, you know? That's why heavyweight's the hardest to predict, right?
correct.
That's why heavyweights, even in boxing, has always been like holy cow moments. You know what I mean? Because you just get Buster Douglas, the most famous of all time. You hit somebody with 250 pounds in your hips, bro.
Yeah, you catch
I don't
somebody
care
in the
who
right,
you are.
in the right box over.
That's over, bro.
How do you see the Pereira versus Cyril Gane fight going? Because we saw the Tom Aspinall Cyril Gane fight before the eye poke, and dude, Cyril Gane was working him, landed a bunch of punches, was able to look where we were like, oh wait,
He looked light,
fast,
Yeah, he looked light,
very fast.
Yeah,
And that's always been his thing. It's like build this guy who is so athletic and so big and so fast, but then we actually saw it in person. We were like, oh my god, wait, like could he beat Tom Aspinall tonight? Eye pokes, and obviously we see the result of that. Tom still hasn't fought, still hasn't trained. Like he's. And remember, people were calling for him to suck it up and fight.
That's so
and
disrespectful.
Now he got like 5
yeah. His
like
eye
this.
up to here. That's freaking.
And you're talking about a guy whose fingers like this big.
Yeah.
Cyril Gane's a small guy, 6'6".
The way that I see that fight playing out, man. Well, I've been watching Alex, his progression with the weight gain. He looks chubby. He does look a little chubby. When they had the face-off finally, when they did the little thing in the White House, I know a lot of it was AI, but the feeling that I get is like, bro, you're fighting a heavyweight, like a true heavyweight. This is a different world, bro.
It's not a guy that has to bulk up.
No, bro, it's a different world. It's a different power, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It is. This is, and it brings the question, the truth of fighting. This is why you have weight divisions,
right?
Because of these scenarios. Now, does Alex have a plethora of talent and experience to touch this guy? Yeah, 100%. But Cyril is not the guy either. He's not. He's not a Derek Lewis that's just going to come in sloppy. Mm-hmm. He is very technically sound. He is very centered and balanced and uses
fast
and has a good pendulum. You know what I mean? So, you might have overstepped your boundaries a little bit. But do I want Alex to win? Yeah, I do. I would love to see him become a 3-time UFC champion.
It would be insane.
It would be insane. Legend, immediate.
He's already a legend.
Yeah.
Two weight divisions. Winning the way that he's won, defending the belt the way that he's defended the belt,
like 3 times a year.
His resume stacks up now, prior to a heavyweight move up and another title fight. I'm a big Alex guy. Like I've seen Alex fight twice in person and seen him up close at the press conferences, and
it's a show.
He has an aura about him. He walks in and you're just like, oh shit, like there he is, and he's massive, huge guy, and just big. And we talk about the weight cut with Khamzat. That's what Alex Pereira was doing the entire time. So you can look at and pinpoint the fight here, Izzy versus Alex 2.
Yeah.
And say, was that a really great shot from Izzy? Probably. Was it a 40-pound weight cut 3 days prior to? Probably. You know what I mean? Like, the fluid in your brain is not where it needs to be after dropping 46 pounds.
You get nicked, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, as he's gone up in weight, it seems like he's been more durable. In the 205 fights, you look at him, you're like, okay, even when he's lost, it hasn't been the way that he got knocked out against Izzy.
Yeah. And, his move up to 205 was inevitable, right?
Had to be.
Because even when he was trying to, like, Dana White was shutting that down because everyone's older or lost, and they were just doing, it was like UFC middleweight rematch. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. So they needed him to be at 185. Eventually, it was like, yeah, bro, he's a 205er now.
Because now they need him at 205.
And he rose to the occasion. And when you say that he is kind of, what you're really saying, he's old school.
Yeah.
He is old school because when you go back to the earlier era of the UFC or combat sports and even cage fighting, most of these guys that were the badasses fought 3-4 times a year. And he did that. And he did that as champion. And he did it last minute. Mm-hmm. I mean,
hurt.
And, I mean,
he came in and saved UFC 300 hurt.
It's crazy,
he broke his foot or broke his toe like 2 months before.
And that's why he's rich.
Yeah.
That's why they cut him a big check. That's probably not even a part of his contract. Like, hey, brother, here's $2 million, Papo. Thank you. 100%. 100%.
And when Chandler was supposed to fight McGregor, he stepped in there too.
Oh, yeah, that was a debacle, bro. What do you know? What the last time I was here,
we're gonna see Conor this year.
Summer, right? July. International. You think so, right? International, July 7th.
Dude, that's what they've said.
Yeah,
him versus Max.
That'd be so fun,
bro.
That's
to
gonna
have
be
Conor
fun.
McGregor back in the octagon will be electric.
Yeah. And you know what? At 145, they'll probably be fighting at 170.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, so the fight is on. Buckley versus Brady.
Buckley looks really good.
He's a guy like Khalil Roundtree that physically look like, oh my god, this guy is guy's incredible.
He was like that in third grade.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just a guy built just solid.
Yeah, he played every sport.
Speaking of Alex, when he pieced up Khalil Roundtree.
That was a good fight, man.
Bro, Khalil Roundtree is an absolute dog.
Yes, he is. I thought that his stock rose, in my opinion, with that loss. Because he looked so good. He was just outmatched.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a good fight, bro. He had a good game plan. He stuck with it. He didn't quit. His IQ was good. It's just Alex was just better. That's why I love this sport, bro, because it's like you gotta be better that night.
It's that when you're getting hit with cinder blocks, it's really hard to.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. He stayed with the game plan, even when he got hit with cinder blocks. We saw 2 A+ fighters at a A+ on that given night, and the best man won. That's why I love that fight. That's one that I could watch over and over, and every time it looks different. Money.
Let's see how he comes out, man, because if everything's true, then we should be looking at something that's like, oh wait, there it is.
Yeah. He looks a little in the zone. He looks like, okay, I've been here before. I know what to do. I'm gonna take this guy down, get in and get out. Let's see. Former CFFFC welterweight champion, 4th highest takedown rate among active UFC welterweights, and 6th highest significant strike accuracy in the UFC welterweight history, 55.2%. That's solid, bro. For a wrestler, 6th highest significant strike, I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy.
respectable.
Where does he go if he loses? What does he do?
Gatekeeper. He's got a strong record, fought everybody, just can't make the hump. You beat Sean Brady, you're in the top 3. Looks a little smaller than normal.
The gatekeepers end up getting that title shot. Look at Leon.
Look at Chael Sonnen.
Look at Chael. Look
Yeah.
at Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah,
Guys that
eventually won.
in that division are like, yeah, no, like Bilal's never gonna fight for a title. Are you crazy?
Right.
Leon Edwards not gonna fight for a title. You're insane.
You're so right.
And it's like
You're so right. Hey, they kept Leon away from that title
forever,
for years, bro.
Both guys, Leon
Yeah.
and Bilal,
They were like, who's Leon?
they hated
He's
him.
like a 10-fight win streak. I don't know who that guy is.
Exactly.
Dana, he's your number 2 contender. He's got to show me something. Right? He's like 10 fights win.
It's kind of how he is with Armin right now.
But he's warming up to him. Have you seen? He's
A little
warming
bit,
up to him.
a little bit.
Because of Nina, and he's, the RFA, he's rocking over there, He's hiring these streamers. He's he's putting his name out there, and he's trending. That's what it is all about. Are you trending? Yes. How many followers do you have? Unfortunately, that's the world that we live in. Are you gonna sell pay-per-views, bro?
But now with the Paramount, no pay-per-view, so it's like,
Yeah,
I'm interested to see like,
but
in those
it's
fighter
it's
meetings.
traffic.
No, of course,
It's still traffic. Yeah,
I'm interested to see in those fighter meetings, like obviously pay-per plus of being the champion.
yeah. What metrics, right? What metrics are in the contract?
What are they
now?
looking at now? Where it's like, all right, if I'm the champion, if I was getting, $750,000 on pay-per-view points.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my money coming from now?
Yeah. And it's got to be spread out, right? Because like if you keep seeing my fight over and over through Paramount, the more it builds, the more I should get paid.
Yeah.
It's not meant on one night number of a
Right,
pay-per-view.
right.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's barge into the board meeting next time. Just gonna walk in there.
So, guys, what do we think about metrics?
Hey, I got an
I got a couple
idea.
questions.
You sit down.
All right, we're almost underway here. Sean Brady versus Joaquin Buckley.
We got Mr. America over here. He's loving it.
Keith Peterson, your referee for this evening.
Let's go.
I'm interested to see how quick Brady decides to
Me too.
start here.
Did it go straight for the takedown? Or because it feels like a firefight. Buckley wants a firefight right away. Buckley coming in, measuring. Skippity-doo. Very nice footwork from Buckley. In and out. Looping hooks. Nice. Working the body. Very, very comfortable. Camp.
He looks light.
It looks very light on his feet. Sean studying him, working the angles, probably seeing where the lights are coming from this arena, figuring things out, moving his head, keeping it off the center line, working the jab to measure. He's pawing. Nice defense. Set up here for a good fight here. I like the way Buckley has his left hand up, protecting himself. Very good. Sean playing the pity pat. Boom! Comes in with a nice hook. There he goes. Nice defense from Buckley. Gets out, spins him away from the cage. Very nice. Nice. Oh!
Stuck him.
Yeah, he stuck him. He went for the takedown. I liked it. He's going to do it again. Changing levels.
Is Brady already bleeding?
Is he? That's a new tattoo. Nice. Buckley showing him all kinds of different angles, different looks. Adrenaline's going down a little bit there.
Yeah.
He's slowing down a little bit. Totally normal. A minute and a half in. Heart starts slowing down just a bit. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm in a fight. Very nice. There. Probably go for side control, considering he's got him against the cage.
Yep, they're.
Yeah. Push his head against that cage. Where the head goes, the body goes. So he pushes that leg down. So he pops that knee out. Very nice. Being an anaconda on him, man.
Yeah, Buckley can't move.
Yeah, he's freaking pressed on him. It's probably like that in the gym every day, just the strongest guy in there, you know?
A lot to be said for being heavy while you're on top.
Big time.
Because a lot of guys can get on top and then get thrown off real quick.
Yes.
To be heavy on him like that, where you can tell, he's not moving.
No.
And Buckley's a strong-ass dude.
When you look at him, he's a physical presence. And for a little moment there, he looked like he was made of sand, bro. He wasn't going nowhere. Full mount by Sean Brady. He's got him against the cage. I mean, he's reigning.
Rocking him right now.
Right now, this is him winning a fight impressively. If Buckley doesn't advance.
And if he gives him his back, too, he could walk into a rear naked choke.
I mean, we've seen that happen a million. Something. Show me something.
More hammer fists.
Oh, he's like a fish out of water here, bro. Right?
Bro.
It's like,
Brady's just dominating.
You didn't train this, bro? Come on. Nice. Oh. Dropping that hip.
Working. Let's see if it gets to the other side. Is he working a Kimura there?
I think so. I don't know why he would do that unless he's pacing himself.
Yeah.
Maybe some ring generalship, and he's like, you know what? I got a minute. Maybe he's listening to his coaches, but something made him stop. I probably would have kept on going.
It looks like he's trying to get the Kimura going.
I don't know, man, but I mean, if he would have kept on reigning for one more minute, right?
Yeah.
You eventually got to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
I would go freaking jump right over and just keep beating the crap out of him.
He's too sold in for whatever he's trying to do now.
Yeah, he's committed.
But the problem is, Buckley. Oh, there it is.
North south.
There it is.
Oh, he's gonna crank the crap out of
there
this
it
thing.
is.
If he cranks this thing, he might break his freaking arm.
There it is.
35 seconds. He let it go.
He got out.
Damn, that looked dangerous for a moment.
Bro.
Yeah, that looked like it was gonna be like
when he had it going
medic.
here, I was
Medic.
like,
Yeah. I mean, he is outworking. Am I out of line?
No, I don't think you're out of line. It was a thorough domination.
Yeah.
It was a thorough domination. Like Buckley stopped the takedown attempt early, which, you know, I just think it has to be egregious for a tenny. Egregious for a tenny.
He did land 60 significant strikes undefended.
You're right.
And we're gonna get the copy strike right now.
Yeah, if we're looking at the
60.
numbers.
Yeah,
If we're looking at the numbers, like I guess that would be closest to a 10-8 round.
Your Honor, if this is not a 10-8, what is?
You're like, huh?
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Buckley have a significant strike? I didn't see him
maybe
throw a punch
maybe
that
that little reindeer. No, that was Sean.
That was
I don't
Sean.
think. Yeah. No.
Did Buckley throw a kick? Did he throw a low kick?
Yeah. In the beginning when he came out skippity doo, he looked really good. But then he got an adrenaline dump.
And then it was
Brady.
Brady
got comfortable, and you saw him zone in, and he was like, "Boom, let me get it," and he got it. And he didn't look back. He reigned on him for 2.5 minutes. Excellent round by Sean Brady.
That's why we need live scoring, bro. We would know.
Yeah, I know. How do you feel about that? Like, if the fighters see the live score,
I feel like it could create.
yeah. Look how Anaconda,
Easy, bro. Easy.
He's just
He can
snug.
Go wherever he wants.
Yeah. Great positioning, great hips on Sean Brady. Excellent. Look how snug he is. His left elbow just
Tucked
completely
super in.
Yes.
Yep.
Step over. Pinning the head, leaning on him. Beautiful, bro. Knee through, got the first one. Got the first wave. Excellent work by Sean Brady, man. Excellent MMA. Great patience. Great work.
There it is.
Good looking. Full mount, bro.
Back up.
Great work. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second round. Bro, what I tell you about that?
Full mount, double full mount. First round full mount, second round full mount.
Yeah, 10-8. 10-8.
I don't know.
60 unresponded strikes with a full mount.
You have it going 20. You have it 20-16 through 2.
That's a crazy score. Boo! Double leg takedown against the cage. No, he missed it. Buckley knows he's in trouble.
He had to throw some hard there.
He's throwing very hard, bro. Oh, what a great defense. He met the knee halfway. Very, very nice.
He didn't let him get the torque and the power to follow
he saw it. Very nice. Very,
it's like
very
a receiver
nice.
going back to the ball.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Yes. That was cool to watch in real time. Excellent. I would love to see that again. How he cut the angle
Yep.
too, like he just
He
met
met
it
it. He met
perfectly.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Buckley just has no answer for him, dude. No answer on the ground. No answer on the ground.
Yeah.
Out, he was able to shimmy out. But the problem is here, you can't turn your back.
Yeah. Send him to Dagestan and forget.
Yeah, exactly right. You turn your back, it's over. He's got you in a rear naked choke, and
He would rather be here.
yeah, right.
He knows that.
Right.
I mean, he is a UFC veteran at this point. He knows that if he turns around,
It's over.
Yeah.
It's lights out.
yeah. Look, Brady's not even hitting him.
I know.
He's just like making him confused. See, right now, if I'm Brady's coach, a minute and a half,
Keep going.
go,
keep
bro,
Going, keep
go.
Going, keep going.
I mean, green light.
If he's not going to try and fight you to get out,
They're gonna stop it. They're gonna stop the fight, and rightfully so.
yeah.
Right now, if I was the coach, I'd be telling the referee, "Hey, how much more do you want to see?
more? Right.
I'm going to influence the referee as much as I can, make him see it. My perspective that hey, this guy's not fighting
There
back.
you go. Oh, he almost got him around.
We have almost 2 minutes of a full mount, maybe more.
Just picking him up. Bomb, bomb.
We have 52 seconds left.
and now the elbows start coming.
Now the elbows are coming. He's pinning his hands. Boom!
Oof, that was a brutal right elbow.
That hurt me over here. Boom! Smother his face. Cut off the oxygen. Totally legal. Here comes another
Waiting
elbow.
for a spot. Yep.
Yeah.
He's saying, where can I open up here?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Boom! Very
my
nice.
God,
Sneaky
another
double.
one.
I mean, it's almost he's gonna break his freaking forearms.
I know.
Boom! 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 Is he bleeding? He's bleeding for sure. Boom! I just missed.
Peterson, tell him not to grab the cage. the round's over,
Hey,
bro.
don't survive.
The round's over,
Whatever
bro.
you do, don't survive. Look at Brady. He's like, hell yeah, bro.
Buckley's got to come out man possessed
This is when
in the third round.
we don't need we don't need the visible
open
scorecard here.
scoring, right.
Yeah, the open scoring. Right now, it's like, hey,
You got to knock him out.
you gotta knock him out.
You're down 2-0. Don't worry about anything. Go knock his ass out.
Point blank. Period. But this is why we love MMA, bro. We don't know what
Exactly
can
right.
happen. Anything
Exactly
can
right.
happen, bro.
And the
And he
word,
could do it.
of course,
This guy could just freaking throw
of course.
an overhand and just knock this guy into the freaking
Until next week,
the
but
next week. Let's see. Striking accuracy 66%. Brady 228 to 33.
oh my god,
2016 going into the third.
damn!
I want to see the scoring now.
All right,
Let's go.
round 3 underway. Buckley versus Brady.
Hey, do
The
you know?
problem, oh, yeah, of course, you've been
Yeah.
dominating a guy for 7 minutes.
Yeah, and working. 230 strikes.
Yeah, and working, correct. But there it is. Level change. Ooh,
Wow.
Level change on him, and you got him again. Like,
Yeah.
he has to have the fight up right.
Yeah.
Good D there from.
Yeah. Oh, very
Ooh.
nice. Very nice. He just, I mean, I think that was like his last muscle.
Bro,
Yeah, because he
He
was having a
dropped
hard
his
time.
ass.
Yeah, he dropped him.
he had him there clean. I thought that he was going to be able to get out, split the legs, pick a side, and
Yes.
just stay planted like a tree.
Dropped him on his butt.
Bump,
Yep.
pulled the rug out from under him.
Yep. More of the same. Side control.
Crazy how you know what's going to happen,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't stop it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing.
He's going to go side.
Yeah.
He's going to go full.
It's the same side.
Literally.
It's the same side.
It's a copy and paste from
Yeah.
the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go with a scotch. Un whiskycito ahí. ¿Está bien? Thank you.
Getting the drink orders here.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. More of the same. And the thing is, this is what's frustrating for coaches. Like I know that for sure they trained the ground game when Buckley's camp.
Of course.
But sometimes fighters, when you
But it doesn't
fight,
matter.
it goes out the window, and
What did
coaches
Tyson
are like,
say?
bro,
Everybody's got a blueprint or a
Yeah.
game plan until they get punched in the face.
yeah,
Or until you get dropped and then somebody's
Yeah.
on top of you for 5 minutes.
yeah, and you trained it the whole camp, but once you go in there, you go back to your old ways.
Of
It
course.
happens, man. It happens.
Or just not even your old ways. Maybe you've trained up the right way, but the problem is when you see live gunfire,
yeah,
things
yes.
completely change.
That's a good point. But that's why it's important also to have like communication skills between your fighter and the coach.
sure.
Like if I
but
told
they're
you,
having those communications in the corner.
yeah, but it has to be more if it's
Yeah.
not working. In my opinion, like if I was like, if we were in a training camp and I go to you, Tony, if I say Beastie Boys,
Yeah, you know
that
that's
means
right.
so you could hear me for like this throughout all the
But
round.
then you hear that one
Beastie
thing.
Boys, I
go.
remember. That means I'm losing, and I'm gonna let it all. I'm gonna leave it all right here.
Yeah.
So little things like that can work, with a fighter and a coach. But you got to find a way to make your fighter win. That's ultimately your responsibility. And right now, the coach, as upset as he is, if he's a good coach, understands that it falls under
Look,
his
back to
responsibility.
full mount.
That's 3 mounts in 3 rounds.
And he's got a little bit more juice you're trying to get out. Like that's more fight than he's had in the last 2 rounds to
He's
try
at
and get
least
out.
wiggling. He's not just putting his hands up, but now he is.
And here 10 minutes and 25 seconds of control time. Am I reading that right? Am I reading that right? Ground control for 10 minutes and 25 seconds?
30-27.
In a 15-minute fight?
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, 30-24. What up?
30-24, throw the white flag, it's over.
Yeah.
But going to the idea that you had mentioned and made me think of this, working on something throughout the fight camp, knowing that the guy that you're fighting is doing this.
Mhm.
This is his thing. Reminds me of the Sphere fight, Marab versus O'Malley,
Mm-hmm.
where O'Malley could practice wrestling and practice grappling and
Yes.
practice everything for the rest of eternity
Mm-hmm.
and not have the skills
Mm-hmm.
that Marab has on the ground.
Correct.
Number 2,
Mm-hmm.
they finish that fight. They go around and it's like, all right, rematch O'Malley versus Marab. And 6 months
Yeah.
wrestling. He's gonna take you down. Wrestling. You get into the fight,
Yeah.
and he's piecing you up on the feet.
Yeah, because what happens there, that's why this is beautiful, because in that scenario that you're mentioning, you didn't dance with the one that brought you.
Mm.
You neglected your striking,
Mm.
but you did it for a good reason,
Of
right?
course, because the
this
fight
guy
before,
mauled
he
you,
had
and it's a
20
rematch.
minutes of
Yeah,
he
it
had
is,
20
yeah.
minutes of good control time.
I'm a believer in dance with the one that brought you. That's why Chuck Liddell was so good, because Chuck Liddell never abandoned those hands. He knew he had thunder in those hands, and all he did was become great at
that.
not getting taken down.
Correct.
He could sprawl and he could get back up.
Sprawling is such an underrated
Technique.
technique,
Mhm.
and to be elite at sprawling is
Yeah.
so big.
Chuck Liddell. I mean, the only time I ever remember him wrestling like really hard was against Vanderlei at the end of the 3rd round, which that dream match, and he took Vanderlei down, and
Vanderlei
everybody was
so
like,
big, dude.
yeah,
I remember looking at
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's what 20. That's 09, 08, somewhere
Yeah.
around that in like that
Yeah.
area. And dude, I remember seeing Vanderlei. I was like, bro, Vanderlei's like a heavyweight, dude. He's
Yeah.
so big.
yeah, he was juiced to the gills. Everybody knows.
That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
But yeah, I was just so surprised with that
fight from Merab because we had never really seen him like let his hands go.
Yeah, he looked great though, right?
Bro, he looked great
Yeah,
stand up. I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, who
Yeah.
is this guy?
What do you think about Peter Yan?
I like Petr Yan. I like
Yeah.
him. Obviously, going back to when he fought Aljo
Mhm.
with the knee,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Aljo was down,
Yeah,
and then Aljo came back and dominated
yeah.
him.
Which
And
is
then-
which is what we should have seen, but
But again,
yeah,
and remember, people at that point were saying Aljo shouldn't have the belt. He won on a technicality.
yeah.
And it was like, oh, Aljo this, Aljo that. And that
got
was all right.
drilled.
And then he came back in,
Yeah,
fused. He had 2 vertebrae replaced
yeah,
in his neck, came back and smoked Petr Yan.
yeah. He smoked him.
And then, if I've got my timeline correct, Petr Yan fights Sean O'Malley in Saudi Arabia or Abu
Yeah,
Dhabi.
and then Sean won.
And then Sean.
He set that fight up, and Dana was still giving him the little cookie cutter fights.
Yep.
And Hunter was like, "Oh yeah, he's 32.
He's ready. He's ready."
And he struck gold.
Yeah.
He went in there and he won. And Peter at the time was like, "Oh yeah, this
Was
guy's
an assassin.
an assassin Russian
Yeah.
with hands,
Yep,
you know."
Yep.
And Sean, sure enough, showed up, and
And yeah, that's
God
what
bless him.
kicked off
Yeah.
his whole campaign in the bantamweight division. But I like Petr Yan. I am interested to see like what a fight with him, another fight with him and O'Malley looks like.
I
that's
don't
what
know. Peter
Is that
looks,
what we're building to? Because
I would like to
you
see
can't
that.
throw Merab again.
Yeah.
Because I think like
Why?
Merab
You're
had
super turned off by that.
no. I like Merab,
Yeah.
right? I like him,
Who doesn't?
but we just saw that fight not
Like,
too long ago.
A devastation.
Another rematch of that fight. It's like
You're right.
I'd like
Money
to see
wise, yeah.
money. But anytime you put O'Malley on a card,
Mhm.
people are watching
Yeah.
because he's just a phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
You add that if he beats Zahabi in the White House card, he's
Mhm.
getting the title shot.
Well, that's what they're setting it up for.
100%.
I mean, he sells tickets, bro. Let's just give you
That's it.
1,000. He sells tickets.
That's it. But that would be the.
Yeah.
Lost to O'Malley. It
I
was
wrote
like,
him off.
Where is he going?
Yeah.
And then it was like, I'm gonna check the last couple of fights because he had to climb back, bro.
I
He had
wrote
to
him
climb
off.
back big time.
I'm not gonna be here telling you that I've been on the bandwagon. I pretty much wrote him off. I was like, well, no, he's 35, 36.
He's older.
He had
Yeah.
a little run.
All right. So Petr Yan has fought. Let's see here. All right. So he fought. He lost to Aljo
Mm-hmm.
from the DQ. So first off, let's go back because remember he was on a crazy run.
Yeah.
He beat Jose Aldo
Mm-hmm.
for the title. He fights Aljo for the title, DQ'd because of the knee when he's down. He fights Corey Sandhagen, beats him,
Yeah.
loses again to Aljo in a
Mhm.
split decision, loses to O'Malley in a split decision in 22, UFC 280. That was Oliveira versus Islam.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to say it was Abu
I have the
Dhabi
poster.
or somewhere.
Yeah, the poster of that.
Lost to Merab, that beat was fresh off of dismantling O'Malley.
Dismantling everybody.
Everybody. Let's see. Merab's last. Bro. Look at the run for Merab. Beats. Let's start here. Marlon Moraes, he beats him by knockout.
Solid.
Beats Jose Aldo in 22. Beats Petr Yan. Beats Cejudo. Beats O'Malley for the title. Beats Umar Nurmagomedov.
Bro.
Beats O'Malley again
Bro.
by submission, even though he was piecing him up the entire time. Beats Corey Sandhagen. And then loses to Petr Yan.
That's a run,
But
bro.
nobody saw that.
And a lot of those were 3 times a year, too.
Yes. He was a
He was
super active
fighting,
champion.
yeah.
Super active
The
champion.
one that he lost is because he fought 4 times last year.
Was that
He-
it?
Yeah, he extended himself a little too
Yes,
much.
bro. So he beats
Yeah.
in January of January 25,
Mm-hmm.
Islam, and that's when Sarukian was supposed to fight Islam, hurts
Yes.
his neck,
the day
That's right.
before,
Yeah, that's
they
right.
call Moicano.
Yeah.
Moicano says,
We were here for that.
Yes,
that's
we were over there
right.
in that corner over
That's
there.
right.
we were like,
Moicano.
Moicano is, I don't know what he's going to do, but
Yeah.
Islam.
That's right.
What was that? Beat him by Darce?
Yeah.
Beat him, Moicano by Darce.
Yeah. Moicano had like that one little moment.
Yeah, but that was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
Yeah.
But January of 25. He beats Sean O'Malley in June of 25. He beats Corey Sandhagen in October of 25.
And Sandhagen's a dog.
Yeah.
He's somebody
Super fluid.
He's somebody that he's an MMA
Yes.
guru.
Yes. He's a guy that is a
He'll be
cerebral
coaching
fighter.
forever.
I love Corey. Like,
he's got
very
a toolbox.
interesting mind. He was on with Rogan
Mhm.
early last
I saw
year.
it.
And dude, just the way that he can just dissect the fight game is beautiful.
He's a brain.
And he's such a fluid fighter in the way that, like, you don't know, very unorthodox style. He's got kicks, he's got hands, he's like all over the place. But then for him to do that to Corey,
That's my
who
point.
was on a roll
That's
too.
my point. But also Corey, he always gives me like that frustration. Like, man, you're so close,
but you never get over the hump.
Yeah, and it's sometimes timing. Like, who's in your
Alex,
division?
There's Alex looking to
look at him.
He's gonna cut though a little bit, I'd imagine.
I don't know, bro. He looks like he just ate a cheeseburger.
He's gonna thin out a little bit.
Yeah. Then he's the restroom real quick.
Yeah. Zahabi kind of looks like Ariel Helwani here. All right, Alexander Volkov versus Waldo Cortes Acosta at Dominicano at Tigre. Shout out, he had to go to the bathroom. Shout out to the crew that's here helping us out. Danny behind. All right, I appreciate everybody hanging out, watch us. Wow, Danny giving me the one finger salute there. I appreciate it, Danny. Thank you to everybody hanging out with us here on the MMA Hangout. Not a normal show. Lewis is usually here bringing the shenanigans, bringing also the laptop so I can see what you guys are saying. I don't have anything right now, so I don't know what you guys are saying. I know it's all love or it's all hate. Either way, we love you. We appreciate you hanging out with us for UFC 228. Khamzat Chimaev is going to be a dog getting into that octagon, right? And I know Sean Strickland, everybody has their opinion on Sean. He's outspoken. He's this, he's that. He's a good fighter at the end of the day. Like, he would not be getting another title shot if he wasn't a good fighter. I just think he's severely outmatched for what Khamzat brings to the octagon, right? The strength, the speed, the wrestling, just the hands. Like, when he got into the UFC, we were like, oh, this is the next guy who is going to be a Terminator dominator throughout any division that he's in. We've talked about the weight cut situations. We've talked about him being such a big dude that it's hard for him to cut to 70. Now he's at 85, and he's been dominating at 85. Strickland, who walked down Izzy, who is a champion himself in the 85 division. Look around any job in the world.
He's got the hardest job of the night.
He's got the hardest job tonight.
Yeah.
And it's just, he's gonna have to have like a Rocky moment, like you said.
I can see it happening. I can see him just going like boom, boom.
Dude, on paper,
Khamzat
is just like on the feet. I still give it to Khamzat. On the ground, clearly.
You give it to him on the feet?
Yeah.
You're not a fan of Strickland's style.
I like Strickland.
You don't like that peppering. You're not a fan.
I think that he leaves a lot on the table sometimes, where he could probably be a little bit more aggressive.
Yes.
And he'll kind of like do it in spurts.
Yeah.
But then somebody hits him with a counter, and then it's kind of lights out.
Well, you said at the beginning of the night, I kind of wanted to interject with that because he gets emotional.
Yeah.
That's where he falls short a little bit.
Yeah.
And it works sometimes because even in his wins and losses, when he got knocked out by Pereira, he was talking smack.
Yeah.
And he got dropped.
And remember, that was Alex early.
Yeah. Nobody knew him.
Everybody saw him a glory kickboxer, big guy. Okay, he's cutting to 85.
Yeah.
He's a kickboxing background. Like, let's see what's. And then it was bing, bop, bing, bop. And it was like, oh my God.
And when he became a champion and he beat Izzy, he was talking smack all the way
time.
to the probably the goal is to break this guy mentally, spiritually, in any way, because he probably knows deep down he's not going to be able to break him down physically.
He's
Chimaev
trying, he's trying to break him down mentally.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
that's where I look at the intangibles, right? We talk about the tangibles of the fight. Wrestling, grappling, striking, whatever. The intangible that Khamzat brings is that es un loco.
Yeah. I don't want no smoke.
But so is Strickland, right?
Yeah.
And I said it in the
If Chimaev knocked on my door trying to sell me some Girl Scout cookies, bro, I'll be like,
who is this guy?
yeah, we're not home right now.
Get him the hell
On
out
the
of
ring.
here. Get him
Yeah,
out of
911.
here. But when you look at a guy like Chimaev, who's a legit second in command to a Chechen warlord.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
like literally a Chechen
Yeah.
warlord. He's like the second guy. It's like
Yeah.
his boy. He's seen stuff that is not normal.
No. He's got a badge. He carries a
shit-
badge.
He's seen shit that is not normal. So
Yeah.
you're talking about Sean Strickland and the stuff that he's gone through, and it's like, yes, he's been through terrible stuff. He was on
He
Rogan
has.
the other couple years ago.
Yeah.
He talked about all the
Yeah,
stuff
he
that he's
did.
gone through.
Yeah, openly.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But now we're yeah.
It's good for fighting.
Yes.
Maybe not in the physical world. Maybe not in the 9 to 5.
Right. Not
You
in
know
the
what I mean?
civilian world.
Yeah, no, not at Walgreens. You know, that he's wigging out for no reason, you know? But here, sometimes that's what gives you that little bit of extra edge. You have to be a little bit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You have to be a little bit crazy.
Or a lot of bit crazy.
Yeah.
Waldo is getting Vaselined right now, about to walk into the octagon.
Pause.
We're on two different sides here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm Team Dominicano on this side.
Don't
You're
do
choosing
that.
the Russians, bro.
Don't do
This guy
that,
choosing
bro.
Drago over here. I can't believe it, bro.
That's terrible.
I can't believe it, bro.
One time for my DR people,
our
bro.
Hispanic brethren, bro, and you're
One
picking
time
the
for my
Russians,
DR
bro.
people,
Come on, bro. Que lo que? I saw Waldo in I want to say it was a prelim fight, Robeli de España, the
Mhm.
Cuban guy.
Yeah.
And bro just sat on him.
Yeah.
Bomb, elbows, just hammer fist. That guy was knocking people out in 6 seconds. And then he fought against fought against Waldo, and it was like
Yeah.
lights out.
My boy had sent
And
me
then he
that
went
video.
to combat karate.
Then he went to combat karate.
It was over. Waldo ended Robeli's is UFC
He
tenure
was
like that.
he was a. I remember people sending me like. Seven,
Damn
six,
it,
eight.
bro, he's huge.
Yeah, he's huge. From Russia. Moscow, Russia.
Again, smooth striker, can surprise you with kicks.
Yeah,
From distance too.
yeah. He's not your poster child in regards to like how good he looks like doing it.
Correct.
But he gets it done. And he does have a lot of tools.
And if he lands,
he hurts
He
you.
hurts
And he
you.
doesn't stop.
mm-hmm.
So like he does boom, boom. He will continuously flow. He won't pause and admire his work.
Correct.
He's a fighter.
Is this something where, from a technical standpoint,
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the difference.
Waldo has to get in on him?
He's
He
got
can't fight from distance because
no, bro.
he can just stand back and bing,
Yeah.
bing.
The
If he gets in the phone booth with him, I feel like Waldo will be able to
yeah,
maybe take him down,
yeah.
do something at least, maybe work to the body.
He's
Work
got,
low
he's
leg
got a
kicks.
better chance.
Yeah.
If he turns it into a dogfight. If
If it's a distance fight, it's over.
or a technical,
Mhm.
we got to go with this guy. I mean, this is a number one contender
He's
fight
a vet.
right now.
He's a vet. He's a veteran guy.
He's a vetty, bro. And this is a number one contender fight right now. The winner of this is going to get a.
Thank you. That's my point. But you look at heavy, like who's really there that's with Tom out of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
You had to import a guy from another division.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fight for a
what are you
title.
gonna do? Give Cyril Gane another shot?
No, man.
On you. Yeah.
I'm not a
this is
Cyril
it.
Gane guy. I'm not a
I'm-
Cyril Gane guy.
I respect him, but I mean, nothing makes me go, I got to order this pay-per-view or I got to see this fight, because he's on it. But
6'7"
this
to
right here,
6'4".
this right here is the number one contender fight, bro. 39 wins, 11 losses.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. What is that? 80% almost.
And it just shows the longevity too of how long he's been able to stick around. He's 37,
Bro, 50 fights,
and
bro.
he's got 50 fights.
Damn. Phoenix, Arizona.
Not too many Dominicans in Phoenix, Arizona. I think.
We need the
Hard to get a Mangu.
We need the consensus, bro. There's no more phone go out there, bro.
Put big money on Strickland and hope that he can come out, but like that's the thing. You're this guy spending $250 to make 50 on Khamzat.
Yeah, think if you put a G.
That's the gambler's. That's the gambler's lament, though. Like anytime you win, damn, I should have put more.
I hate that. We've all done that. Scared money wins no money, right? Here we go. So this is my prediction of the night. This is the one that I've been seeing. Aldo drops his right hand
over here, bro. Ruski over here.
He drops the hand.
I'm going with the Dominican flavor, bro. I'm going with con los tres golpes. Pam, pam, pam.
He drops the right hand. Volkov is ambi. He does like to throw a 1-2-1 left high kick, and that's what I see happening in the first round. Don't blink. AMA Boxing Club all day.
Come on. Follow him at AMA Boxing Club. Follow your boy at Tony. As usual, Mike Beltran, your referee for this heavyweight fight, and we are about to be underway.
Oh.
Hey. All right, we're back.
Oh, streaming.
The stream cut, but we're back. Hold on. All right, we're back underway.
We paid for it.
If you're Waldo, are
very hard because look how big Volkov is.
The kicks are like this.
It's not boxing,
Whips,
so
bro.
I would like, if it was boxing, as an example, I would like to give Volkov the first round just so that I can see what he's got.
Right.
But we only got 3 rounds here, so to answer your,
gas.
you gotta press the gas. But I would just show him something a little bit different from all kinds of angles, just to see what he's coming back with, just to see if he's countering, see where his eyes are at, see how his footwork is going, where he wants to be in the cage. I'm just trying to gather as much information as I can, and then execute in the second, third. You have to play that game. This is not a quick in and out, but against my own point, they are heavyweights.
Right.
So
just from these first minute and a half, it's looking like Waldo has a tough time trying to connect with him because he's so far away.
And Volkov is the one that's doing what I'm advising is he's the one that's staying away, putting his back towards the perimeter of the octagon and seeing what Waldo's giving him. I like the way he's got his hands up. He's using the long guard. Sir. Six, bro. I like those little inside leg kicks, bro, just to make them just think about it. Feel the sting.
And you set it up. Low, high.
Feel the sting.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
There he is.
But he had to get in the pocket. Look how close he got to push him against the cage.
Yeah, he is Dominican.
If he's in the middle of the octagon like that, it's going to be tough for him to try and land real shots.
Yeah, his best chance is that.
His best chance is pushing him against the cage.
Yeah.
Tightening the distance and being able to throw something that can catch him.
I love this.
Because even on a takedown attempt, which I don't think Waldo's going to do.
We're not going to see that today.
But you're going to eat a knee. Because look at the distance you got to cover to try to take him down.
Dude, his hip is by his nipple.
Right. Literally.
It's accurate.
I'm doing the math. His hip is literally right here.
Yeah. Everyone sees that. I have forced the entire audience to analyze this, and it's like, yeah, it really is. Nice jab.
Work to the body, dude.
Yeah,
He's got to do something.
I like what you said. To be honest with you, if you're Cortes, you got to get in there and make it dirty.
You have to.
Yeah, clinch, dirty boxing, shoulder strikes,
Something. Because sitting out at range for him to just kill your legs, it's not going to work.
Look, 12,
Right there.
15, 80%. And
They're all low leg kicks.
And this could go 3 rounds with the same amount of numbers. It's a sparring match for Volkov.
Mm-hmm. And he's just racking up points on
Easy
little
peasy,
shots.
easy peasy.
He's starting to work that front leg though. Look above the knee right there on the thigh.
It's red.
He's gotten a couple shots there.
Yeah. Good eye. He does look a little bit slowed down because of it.
Vamos.
Mira, está tirando ahí. You got me talking Spanish.
We're a Spanglish show.
Tira ahí. Oh, he clipped him.
I'm telling you, bro.
He clipped him.
I'm telling you, bro. He's got to close the distance.
He clipped him. You better close your mouth, big guy. Become a mouth breather. That's how you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
He's
body
got a couple
kick.
times to the body that's been
nice. On the opposite side.
Yep.
Nice straight.
Hey,
and
good
the
left
hook.
hand. Good left hand from Waldo.
Yes. Let's go, Waldo. I never doubted you.
I got him back. For los rusos.
They sent me a picture with them in a ski mask. I'm like, hey, my bad. 5 seconds left in the first round. Very fun round. Not your highlight reel, but 2 heavyweights trying to figure each other out. What do you think?
I think when you're scoring this, if you're looking at, for me, what I look at is, Volkov was able to get a lot of easy points. What was the memorable thing of the round? To me, it was Waldo getting in and hitting him with the left.
Yes.
And being able to show at least some sort of chop at that front leg.
Yes, I would agree. I would say that the beginning, the first half of the first round was the feeling up of Volkov. Obviously had the size, the advantage, the experience. Waldo kind of heard the whole world going, hey, bro, you got to do something. Mm-hmm. And sure enough, he did. He came side with a right, followed by a hook. If we see the instant replay, I'm sure they're showing now. I think he snugged him. Yeah,
you can see on the nose where he caught the left.
Yeah, he clipped
right
him.
There. Yep.
Yeah, it woke him up.
Yeah.
It woke him up. And then he did more of the same. So I would give this 10-10, bro. I know that don't exist anymore, but in my world, there's ties, you know. Who do you give that round to? But you're leaning DR.
The thing is,
they line your pockets.
But that's why you don't just judge it off the computer.
Damage.
You got to judge it off what you see.
Yeah.
Like that was a big shot there.
Ring control, right? See, like now Volkov has the center.
Yep.
Which he didn't in the first round.
And you could see where he caught him here in the ear. He blew up his cauliflower.
And he looks lethargic.
They were trying to clean it in the corner. They had the cotton swabs on his cauliflower ear on the left ear.
He's ringing. Right now he's ringing.
He's working that inside leg kick though.
Yeah. Oh, he got cracked. Volkov got cracked good. That inside body kick is working all day long.
Yep.
He's like 10 for 10 on those.
It's giving him pause just to like really lunge in and take him. Another inside leg kick. And Waldo doesn't look like a guy to me that is going to change his stance.
No, bro. That guy's been fighting like that since middle school. He's like, bro, who wants to smoke? Look at him. He's getting thug life. He's stalking him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? That's why Volkov has never been, and I'm being hard on this guy right now, but that's why he's never been in the limelight. Because you got to make this exciting, bro. People want to be excited.
Right.
And look at if he wins this, that would be 6 out of 7 straight fights that he won. And no one's talking about that. Why do I know that? Because I'm an MMA nerd.
Right.
But nobody is going like Volkov or clamoring for him.
Correct.
Make me excited, bro. Give me something. And I'm sure he's getting paid. I'm sure he's getting $500,000 or something like that for this fight, you know? Not boxer money, but he's getting chunky. He's getting chunky bread. He's a veteran. Probably got the Russian agents working his management. Fedor's people. Little chess game right now. Volkov. Not back necessarily against the cage, but he's working the counter. He's working the cage, spinning around, working on the opposite side of Waldo's power hand. Waldo's trying to let it go. He just did. Nice jab. Let's say send in the middle. Boom. Nice jab. Bang, 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 bang. Que voila. Talking smack. We got a fight now, guys. 127, 126 in round number 2. These guys are in the center of the octagon right now. Now is when we're fighting. It's go time. There's attrition. One of my favorite words. Nice.
There you go.
Finally. Here we go. Somebody woke up. Really enjoying this fight.
Even significant strikes in the second round.
Really enjoying this.
We
got him in the ear, bro.
Went high there.
Yeah. No, he's regrouping right now. No te creas. He got cracked. Got the ankle bone. He's faking it. He's a little dizzy. Waldo is.
Yeah.
If I was Volkov, I'd keep working that. There you go. 5 seconds left in the second round. We got a good fight, man. All right.
Round 3.
Good job, Warriors. Good
Round
job.
3 coming your way.
Yeah. Look at that jab. Let's see where he got wobbled. Was it the jab that made him skippity do? It was. It was just a crisp jab. And this is the one. Look at the ankle bone. Right in the freaking.
He almost missed on that jab, too. He would have connected there. That would have been nice.
Nice corner work. Nice. That's nice cut, man. I like that. Good job, cut, man. Stop the bleeding. Not too much Vaseline. His boys are talking smack. Let's go, bro. Payday. We going Sizzler. Shout out to all the MMA Hangout fans. Thank you for having me, man. I love doing this. This is the best job in the world, bro. How do I get this job? Is there an application process?
It's you got a good plug. I'm here.
Yo. Tell me what line I need to sign. I got this. Volkov got more little pep to his step right now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably got some good corner talk right now. Now working the jab. There you go. Back to the basics, dog. Work the jab. Aldo wants some smoke. Nice body jab. Vamos. Where's Waldo? He's never heard that before.
Mm.
Missed on the outside leg kick.
He's
Volkov
tattooed that leg, though. Look at that leg.
Yeah. And it's probably why he's jumping around, too, because if you stay dormant, se queda dormido. The leg is... What happened? Nuts? What happened? I missed it.
I didn't see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. I hate that. That changes the whole fight. We got a fist fight, guys.
We're brawling now.
Yeah.
Ooh, good job.
I think he cut him. You saw him touch his eye?
Yeah. He's got more blood around there, too.
Yeah,
I don't know
he cut him. He felt it, too. Look how he drops that right hand, though, bro. They're in the center of the cage. We got a dogfight. Third round, last round, 3 minutes and 12, 11, 10. Let's go, baby. Who wants it the most? Waldo's got that Miami swag.
Yeah.
He's got like that 8th Street fight, you know?
Ooh.
Boom! Boom. Nice job. Very nice job.
Waldo caught him there
right on the nose. Very nice job. That's the first high kick, really. To determine, like, when it comes to Volkov, right? Like, you want to see him hit it like a switch, but you're wondering why is he stalling, right? We're not in his head. We're not going to see the doctor's reports and the hospital reports till after. But there's something going on, and I sit here and I try to make an assumption of what it is, because you would think, like, let it go, right? Like, let it go. Like, break out all the tools, man. You're a veteran. There's 2 minutes to go in the third round. You want a title shot. You want to impress me, and the UFC brass. Dog, do something. Make me excited.
Oh, good knee there from Waldo.
Is that showing Waldo leaning in on the
35 significant lower leg strikes for Volkov. 29 in the head area for Waldo. So it's like, how do you like to? How do you like to score the fight? Do you like cheap points on the low kicks, or do you like jabs like that from Waldo that cleaned them?
What about the body kicks?
Body kicks have been great too. He's landed 12 to 15 of those.
Those have been, and they've been clean.
It's just you want Volkov to let it go too, but like he's just so big and lumbering that he doesn't. I don't know. He just doesn't have the speed to throw those in combination. It feels like.
I mean, I mentioned that in the beginning. You know, he doesn't look technically sound. He's not like a Roundtree, looking very fluid, but he gets the job done.
Good shot there from Waldo.
I guess I just seen him fight so many times that I want more out of him. Man, that side kick landed.
There we go. Inside.
There we go. That's it.
Fighting from the pocket. There we go.
There we go. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
It's 5.
There you go. Yeah, he's out of gas. He went for it, though.
2, 1. Good fight.
2-1 Volkov, right? I'll give the last one to Waldo. Round 3.
I'd probably say
The second one?
the first one Waldo, and then maybe
Really?
maybe the last two for Volkov, just on technical strikes. But it's a tough way to make a living.
You gotta pay me, man, top dollar, bro. You gotta pay me top dollar to do that, like for your whole life.
Yeah, you have to be at the end when you retire. You have to be atao.
Yeah. No, you have to set me up for the rest of my life, bro. No te creas, bro.
Yeah.
All that comes out later.
Of course.
Credit to those Warriors, bro.
Close. It's close. I'd
Yeah?
probably say 29-28.
I got 29-28,
Yeah.
but I give it to Volkov. Kiddo. Yep. Thank you.
Oh. Here it
Let's
is. Let's see. He was aggressive.
He was
like,
pressing,
he had
aggressive.
To do what he had to do, right?
Yeah.
He probably felt he was down
Yeah.
either 2-0 or 1-1.
Yeah.
And he had to push it.
Yes. Yes.
If you're keeping tabs on the fights, but also in the NBA, OKC up 126-99. So 27-point game with 2:06 left.
He's gonna get another Taira shot.
Saying a lot, so let's see what he actually is.
I got a monster question for you.
Dime.
All right, we're gonna go big. Who is on your Mount Rushmore of mixed martial arts? Yeah, that just happened. I love the exhale.
Yeah, because
I know.
what we can't do is have the recency bias of guys that are in this generation looking back and being like, oh, I'd probably say John, I'd say GSP, Mighty Mouse, John, GSP, Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, because that's that spot. You have to take in consideration of growth
Right.
of the sport, money of the sport, and legend of the sport. But then you have to omit cheating.
Right.
It's a hard call.
That's the thing. You talk about Then you talk about guys like John, where there's a lot of questions. Oh, Josh Hoke.
That's why for me, I'm gonna go with you. Mighty Mouse is for me the immediate number one.
Okay.
That's for me.
What's up, baby?
What's up, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fourth spot. Would you hate me if I said Connor?
No, I wouldn't. In fact, I like the fact that I brought in your horizon because the money thing is important. The growth of the sport that has to be a reason that you're bringing him into the fourth spot.
Biggest draw.
Yeah,
in UFC history.
Yeah.
Like he is the guy that really turned the.
He opened up a different dimension for MMA and UFC to grow. So
Yeah.
no, I'm not mad at you.
Has he had the longevity and the title runs and all that stuff? No, but he's
Character.
He's already he's the biggest name in the sport, and he hasn't fought in 5 years.
Yeah.
Like,
and
at his peak, he was dominant.
Yeah.
Like what he did to Aldo.
He's a magician
in Brazil.
Yeah, calling it
in 14 seconds.
Calling
yeah,
it. Like, and then you see him practicing the freaking punch in the locker room, and then doing it exactly like manifesting. Like it's
crazy.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. So it's I could be swayed, but having Connor in there just feels right. How about you?
I would.
You said Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. Anderson Silva.
Wow. Okay.
GSP.
He's just off mine.
Yeah, GSP. One, even out of your Mount Rushmore, the only one that, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. The only one that doesn't fit in athletes that transcended the sport is Mighty Mouse, because Anderson Silva transcended the sport. GSP did that. Conor McGregor did that. Mighty Mouse is the best pure fighter, Bruce Lee.
Correct.
So my number 4, man, it's really hard, bro. But I'm gonna go with Dan Henderson.
Really?
Yeah.
Hendo?
Wow. Yeah.
Over John.
Yeah, I will go with him over John.
Wow.
Yeah. Because he did it.
That's surprising, bro.
Yeah, because he did it like pure dog. Like just fighting, 2-3 times a night. You know what I mean? In those old days.
That's a totally different situation.
I felt that he was robbed against Michael Bisping for the World Championship. I felt that he won that, and then he would have been Strike Force, Dream, Pride, UFC.
Linear champion.
I mean, man. Rampage, honorable mention, just because of character and fun. Fedor, honorable mention. But yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Mighty Mouse basically is the best of all time. I said it.
How about
I'm not that old, bro.
I don't know.
Nah,
No. But you're talking about Dan Henderson. Let's go in the last. Let's go in the last 10 years. 2016, 2026.
Interesting. If we're doing that, then we have to put John Jones there, he is what I said was Mount Rushmore. The greatest fighter of all time is Mighty Mouse and then John Jones, right? That's how I see it. But Mount Rushmore does mean like the body of work, whether it's the fighting, the money, the transcending, the bringing in new fans.
I think John did all those things.
Yeah, but come on,
John
bro.
did all those things.
Come on, bro. He just pulled out a gun 3 days ago, bro. You saw that.
Okay, that's off the.
But it's got to be a part of it.
I hear you.
Especially for the kids. Chris loves the kids.
Okay, so 10 years.
All right, John Jones. Man, it's hard. Like we have like the Izzies of the world, and
I wouldn't be mad putting Izzy there.
I wouldn't be mad either. But
in 10 years, he's been the guy.
Years, when you look at his work, you know what I mean, and who he's beaten. He's literally beaten the greatest featherweights before they made him the greatest featherweight.
Correct.
And not only did he beat them, but he beat them twice.
Correct.
Everybody.
But then where do you put Aldo?
That's the beautiful part. And where do you put Max?
Max
Because
doesn't
Max beat Aldo twice.
Yeah, but Max doesn't have the belts.
No, Aldo did have a freaking run.
Aldo had a crazy
Yeah.
run.
What a great problem to have, right?
Right.
Like, who's the greatest, right? Especially that division. That's a great problem.
I'm gonna look at Aldo's run here. Hold on, let me find
He had
it.
a massive run, bro. And then also look how many title defenses did he have? Because I think he's up there too.
Starting at UFC because he had 3. He beat Mike Brown. He beat Uriah Faber,
Mm-hmm.
but that was in WEC. So starting off at UFC 129,
Damn. How old?
he had Mark Hominick beat for the first
Mark Hominick. God bless him.
first UFC title was Mark Hominick.
Mhm.
Lost to McGregor, beat Frankie Edgar, lost to Max twice, beat Jeremy Stevens, who we saw, beat Renato Moicano, lost to Volk, lost to Marlon Moraes, lost to Piotr Jan, beat Chito Vera, Pedro Munoz, Rob Font, lost to Marab.
He was supposed to beat Font, by the way. He played spoiler on that. Go on.
Lost to Marab, beat Jonathan Martinez, Mario Batista lost, and Zahabi lost.
And how
So you're
old
talking
is he?
He's
young.
39.
I mean, he was doing that.
Starting from Hominick, so Florian Mendez Edgar.
That's a body of work, bro. Those are some names.
6 title defenses, beat Frankie Edgar, but wasn't able to defend that one because he lost to Max twice, back to back.
So it is 6.
6. But then you look at Max. Beat Anthony Pettis in 206. Then beat Aldo twice.
Mm-hmm.
Beat T City.
Mm-hmm.
Lost. Beat Frankie Edgar.
By
Lost to Volk
155.
twice. Yeah.
Dustin put a whooping on him in that
Yeah.
fight. Yeah.
Beat Frankie Edgar. Lost to Volk twice.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Calvin Cater. Beat Yair.
Calvin Cater, that was a great fight.
Lost to Volk again.
Yeah.
So he's lost to Volk 3 times. So if we can only have one from the division,
Volk.
it's Volk.
Your Honor, the defense rests.
So Volk,
Yeah.
you're having Volk.
Aldo Max. And the only reason that the numbers don't back me up, but Aldo had already gone through Murderer's Row and he was kind of on the way out. It was the passing of the torch. That's the only reason it doesn't make sense unless you saw it. But yeah, I would do Volk, Aldo, Max. What a division.
But for the 10 years though, who do you have? You said
Volk.
you got Volk.
Volk.
You got John.
I got Volk. I got John. How many more do you want? Two more? Khabib.
Yeah.
Khabib. I had a chance to see Khabib live
Really?
in Miami. Yeah, when they had sponsors on the trunks.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who he fought. It wasn't the T-Bow fight. Oh, it was RDJ.
Really?
Yes, and he beat Rafael dos Anjos. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Miami, Rafael dos Anjos. They had sponsors on the shorts, and I was like, "This guy's gonna be a beast, bro." I didn't know his name. I didn't know who he really was.
Yeah, RDA, UFC on Fox.
In Miami.
April. Ooh, it's just underneath 2014.
Look at that.
So it's 16 to 26.
OG.
That fight doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
The fight doesn't count, but this is the beginning, though. You
Sure.
said the last 10 years.
But the thing is, you look at the guy who he's fought, and like it gets good at the end.
Yeah,
But
I thought he retired early.
Michael Johnson, he beat by submission. That was Alvarez McGregor, UFC 205. Then he fought Edson Barbosa, Ali Akinta, then Connor, then Dustin, then Justin.
You know who I'm gonna give this to? This is gonna be
So that
super
was
controversial.
Three guys, and Edson Barbosa is nice, but not of the level of the other guys. McGregor,
Yeah. Look, McGregor goes
Poirier,
in there.
McGregor, Dustin, Justin. Those are his best fights.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you talk about Khabib and like the unbeaten record,
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
the domination, whatever.
Yeah.
But like,
But we're talking about impact.
and it might be sacrilege, but I'd put for the last 10 years, I'd have Pereira in over Khabib.
I don't want to argue with that. I'm not gonna do whatever he thinks I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go Volk, Izzy, Alex. Volk, Izzy, Alex, and just because not only is he my guy, but the way that he's come in and absolutely dismantled everybody that he's fought, including guys on that list, Ilia Topuria.
Yeah.
In the last 10 years, what Ilia's done.
Yeah, I know.
Max had never been knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
Knocked him out.
Yeah.
Volk, obviously coming off of the Islam
Yeah.
fight where he got high head kicked and he was cooked.
He shouldn't have taken that fight.
Shouldn't have taken the fight
Okay.
on short notice with 2 months after being completely knocked out ice cold. He flattens him.
Bad management, but yeah.
Flattens him.
Mm-hmm.
And what he did to Max,
Yeah.
like, just you go down the list of what he's been able to do, and it's like,
Let me ask you a
over the
question.
last 10 years, like,
why
he's been-
is it that I'm not purely a believer just yet?
how much more do you need?
I don't know.
Is it a 37-year-old Justin Gaethje at the White House lawn? Is that gonna
No.
pull it over?
But tell me, I want to know. Like I'm
It's beating Islam. It's
being vulnerable.
It's beating his.
Yeah.
Then finally you be like, all right, this is the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. But they also gave him, remember, and I was going to say this honorable mention in the last 10 years, Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, agreed.
I'll tell you why.
Agreed.
Because he was a scrub, the journeyman. Then somewhere along the line, he went to 155 and reinvented himself, dyed his hair yellow, and became a world champion, bro.
Yep.
I mean, what an amazing story.
I agree.
That's going to be a documentary one day.
I agree.
One day.
I agree.
But
yeah, Charles is.
It's a great run, bro. It's a great story.
great story.
Have you seen him when he came from the freaking favelas? Yeah, bro.
He's gonna be. He's a UFC Hall of Famer.
Come on, bro.
He's a UFC Hall
That's
of
an
Famer.
amazing story, bro.
He's a UFC Hall of Famer for sure.
And he gets back to the community. I mean, bro, they don't talk about enough about men like that.
The line is Islam. If he ever gets the Islam fight, if they ever fight each other, which
and he drops him, that's
bro,
it.
if he drops
I'll get
Islam,
a tattoo.
bro. If he drops
But Ilia's
Islam,
my hero.
if he drops Islam, like it's over.
It's over.
It's over. Like
Go.
he went and chased
Go.
Islam to his division.
Go.
And knocks him out
And
after
3-timer.
telling him he's gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
Bro, how much more do you want?
The Max Holloway knockout was impressive because Max had never been knocked out. But the UFC is very smart, though. Like, just a little, and then it was a great timing. And you knew he was going to come forward. Everybody knew, and Charles said it. Charles was like, I'm going to come right forward and meet him in the middle, and he went to sleep. I mean, that's exactly what happened.
I was in Vegas for that fight. We were doing the.
You saw that live?
I didn't see it live, but we were at Stadium Swim at the Circa. Shout out to the Circa, big friends of ours, big sponsors of what we do whenever we go out to Vegas.
Amen.
Shout have
out.
You seen Stadium Swim? So
Imagine
a 100-yard TV screen,
like that.
100-yard TV screen, and
I've seen it.
A football
I've seen
field
it. I've
of
seen it.
pools
I've
and
seen it.
cabanas
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
We were on top of that, looking over everything,
Nice.
watching the 100-foot screen from literally right here.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen
And
it,
bro,
Yeah,
and when Ilia cocked back and bro hit him with that thing, and you saw him fold, it was like,
yeah.
oh my god,
He
I
did
can't
it.
believe he did it.
He did it. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you talk about, like, again, is it sacrilegious to say that from a purely opponent standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
Ilia has beaten more killers than Khabib has?
Fair. I got nothing.
Conor beat. Funny enough, Volkov versus Aspinall. He beat Jai Herbert, and I was like, "Ooh, wait a second. This guy's got some juice." He submitted Thug Nasty. When Thug Nasty was like, people were talking about, oh wait, like Bryce Mitchell, like he's a guy that can start becoming something in this division. Submitted him. Everybody's like, ooh,
he was still baby there because a couple of those fights he got cracked.
Yeah,
and he did overcome and win.
In the Jai Herbert fight, he got
cracked. He almost got dropped.
Yes,
I think like at the beginning of the fight, and then he showed resilience and came back and won. And then, he was hurt really bad, actually.
Yeah, he got caught.
Yeah.
He fought Josh Emmett in Jacksonville.
I remember that
on a day card.
Yeah, and dropped him,
bro. Just
a sack of rice.
Banked. Just banked him. Just up and down the floor. Just like destroying him.
That's when he next leveled.
That's when he beat Josh Emmett. It was like, all right, let's give him Volk off of the Islam thing.
Damn, bro.
Drops Volk.
Drops
Max.
Yeah.
Drops Charles.
Yeah. Fucking run, man.
Like,
that's amazing.
Right now we're even as far as Khabib and
no, I would say it's greater.
Yeah, so beating Conor, beating Dustin, and beating Justin. Because right now we've got Volk, Holloway, Oliveira versus Conor, Dustin, and Justin.
Yeah, but
so 3-3 right now.
What a great conversation! What a great conversation!
As far as like guys that are legit, superstars.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna beat.
I would say
if he beats Justin.
Yeah,
similar opponent.
Similar with one extra.
Yeah.
I would give because you brought this up. I would give it to India. Great conversation, by the way. Thank you. I love this, bro. I would give it to Ilya only because when Khabib was fighting, Conor had the aura. Mm-hmm. But that's when you met Khabib, you're like, bro, this guy is the new Dagestan. Like this is a new breed coming in.
Yeah.
We had never seen the beard with the shaved mustache.
Right.
Like this is the new generation of MMA.
And just his power on the floor too. That was like something that people were expecting, and then all of a sudden it was like,
and Conor was already freaking drinking and out of control. So we saw beat the aura. Mm-hmm. But then we also saw him beat Gaethje and Dustin. God bless them, but they weren't in the same league.
Right.
They really weren't.
They were stand-up guys going against a wrestling monster.
Ilya fought guys that were like over his league.
Correct.
On paper or in the eyes of the fans.
At the time. Yeah.
And then not only, but dominated them. So I would actually give that edge to Ilya. And here we go. We got Joshua
Co-main
Van.
event, baby. Co-main event. Starting up now, Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira.
Taira from Okinawa, Japan. Can I say that? That's cool?
Yeah.
Okinawa, Japan.
Joshua Van, again, an incomplete in his first title fight.
Yes.
With a broken arm or broken elbow from Pantoja. But I think he's a real deal, bro.
He is a real deal.
I think he's the real deal in this division.
I've seen him compete. I've seen him compete in different organizations. Joshua Van is from Houston, Texas. Young guy. I mean, right now he's at 125, but he walks around at 135. Really light. And he's just a pure striker. 24 years old, 5'5", 125 pounds. Versus Tyra, 26 years old, 5'7", 125 pounds. Both in their prime time. You got to love this.
Okay. So that's why I remember the Royval fight versus Josh Van was... was him.
That was him.
Him and Royval. If you want to go back and look at it, absolutely beautiful fight, and two guys just going after it.
Yeah.
Because Royval's a dog too, bro.
Yeah.
That guy can scrap with anybody. Him and Van, go back and watch that fight, and
I
you'll be
will.
like, oh my God, wait a second. Van was like, bro, just patient, would hit all of his marks, switching stances, like his ability to box. I think right now, pound for pound,
like that.
I think pound for pound right now, Ilya's the best boxer in the UFC.
Yeah, 100%.
Bar none.
Yeah, bar none.
Van is on his way to being one of the better boxers
here
in this next generation because you still got guys like Max, right? Like you still have these elite strikers. But Van, for being 24 years old.
Yeah. I agree. The way that I would put that is like when I remember when I saw Frankie Edgar come up and I saw Frankie Edgar fight. I'm like, this is the new wave of MMA. Like, this is the future. Like, this guy, the answer. He had everything together. And before you
It was
had
like the Matrix. Like he knew where things were gonna go and how to.
freaking knee bars and control. And back then you had guys like we were saying, like the Chuck Liddells that were strikers but could defend this. We had the Randy could. But
Unreal.
yeah, unreal. But Frankie Edgar was like
unfortunately, that's a guy where you look at after all the wars and all the battles and all
they
the
should have
damage
pumped
he
the
took.
brakes on him. That was a UFC brass mismanagement.
He se le fue tren, and now
Se le fue tren.
he's cooked, bro.
No, I've seen the videos.
He's cooked, bro.
I've seen the videos.
I remember it being in high school and watching him jump out of a pool.
Remember that?
Bro.
He would go whoop.
I was like,
I remember we tried to do it. I would try to do it.
What is this? I was like, bro, I can't even jump out of the water.
And he was like this. The water was like this, and he would just jump out and then land.
Yeah, crazy
Yeah.
strength. Crazy strength. But yeah, dude, I'm very excited for this fight. I'm a big believer in Joshua Van.
I see that.
Big believer.
I got Tyra only because of the ground game and the size, but I could be wrong. I mean,
you were right on the Volkov thing for a second.
I got the W, bro. That's all that matters.
You did get the W.
Tony,
You did get the W.
you're my boy. Look how much bigger he is. Like, look at his like the shoulders.
Yeah. He's
It's
He's
not
got
that
a
he's
couple-
big. It's that he's small.
yeah.
It's not that Tyra's big. He's
No,
small.
Van is like 5'5".
Dog, he's like this.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny.
But Tapur is 5'7", 5'8".
Y cuidado. If he was here, we look past him.
I know.
Yeah. Here we go. Co-main event. Championship fight. 5 rounds. Nice body leveling changes by Tyra off the bat. I always like to look at the footwork in the beginning. Nice outside leg kick. Joshua feinting that left hand, making kind of chumming the waters, trying to get some bait. Slap by Tyra. Nice. Goes immediately for the takedown right against the cage.
That cage helped him out big time.
Big time. I mean, that's the plan. Just bulldozed him. Bro, man
Good
muscle.
takedown. Good takedown from
muscle.
Tyra.
He's going to go for submission right away, bro. This is the film study that I've done on Tyra. He doesn't just want to control you. He wants to finish you and go home. He wants to get back on the flight to Okinawa. Full mount, bro. Right off the bat. We're literally at 4 minutes into the fight, 1 minute into the fight, and Tyra has a full mount in a championship fight right now against the cage. Impressive work.
Mm-hmm.
They're both very dry. It's not where you really want to be when you're on the bottom, bro.
Right. You want a little bit of
yeah, a little
to
wiggle
wiggle out. Yep.
Right.
Gotta get the legs on the hips, try to push him off.
Yeah.
Switch to half.
It's not good for Van, bro. That looks painful from here. He's waiting for that.
Like
he's waiting for that knee.
Yeah.
Smothering him.
Trying to reverse it. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right, we're back on our feet.
Yes, we are. Nice job by Tyra. I'm letting him waste a moment.
Good jab there by Van.
Nice double jab by Van. Keeping the right hand right on his chin. I like that quick jab by Van. Got cracked with a nice little hook. I like Van's defense with the right hand right on his chin. Old school boxing.
That from Van.
Nice job. Good fight, bro.
Taira's
Here
fast,
we go.
though, too.
Yeah.
He's landed 2 jabs
Yeah.
that Van hasn't even seen.
Yes.
Another
Double.
nice jab.
Yeah.
Good level change.
Good
Another
fight.
takedown.
Another takedown.
Him being able to control those legs like that.
Look at that. He's got his legs triangled.
The second time he's done it. That's hard to break out, dude.
Now,
He's got nowhere to go.
You want to scoot him down, right?
Yeah, but he's got
There
nowhere
you
to go.
He's got nowhere to go. Unless he pulls that arm. Once he pulls that arm, he's going to use his chest, his shoulder to pin him down or drag him to the side.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Got back. So try to stand up here.
Yeah. I mean, I would use the cage at this point.
Yeah.
Get a warning. I mean, it is what it is.
He grabbed the cage for a second when he tried to reverse him.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you have 2 warnings, right? Before you get a point. If that. I'll take 2 warnings.
There you go. Gets back up.
Nice. I think he's going to get dragged down again if he switches sides. You go from right to left right now. And then do a leg trip, inside leg trip, and take him to the left side.
Good knee to the body there.
Got a chest
There
kick.
it was.
Boom. Very nice takedown. Going into full mount. Attempting to at least. He's got it. He's got full mount with 20 seconds left. That's going to win him the round, no doubt.
Hasn't really taken any damage on the ground, which has been almost
That's a
got that
dominant
elbow.
position.
For sure. But at least from a
Yeah. That's a 10-9.
got back up.
I think he got back up because he let him, because he was just trying to win the round with flurries. He wasn't just staying there trying to control. 10-9, Tyra. Look, homeboy, he doesn't even know where his corner's at. You saw that.
Yeah.
That wasn't me hating. He was like, who there? Who there? No stool?
Standing.
I don't believe in that. I did that once.
How'd that work out?
Not good. I'm like, bro, Chris, you need a stool? Nah, bro, I don't need a stool. Next time I was like, bro, give me 3 stools. Give me a
Give me a lazy boy.
Yeah. Give me a lazy boy.
Taira got caught with a couple jabs there. The problem is Van's going to have to worry about the takedown, and I don't think he's going to be able to.
Smaller, I didn't really like his chances. But this is why we fight, to find out. Round number 2. Let's go. Got Din Thomas on the mic. Shout out to Din Thomas, man. I met him a couple of times down here in Miami, Florida. That's how we do. Nice level changes.
He's worried about the level changes.
Yeah.
Yep,
oh, it's very nice. Very nice feint. He looks good, Tyra does, man. His footwork.
Good job.
Better get your hands up, though. Just couldn't
Good
playing
ball, good
around.
ball.
Yeah. Went for a double to a single. Got him against the cage. I mean, way to use your shoulders, bro.
He's got to drop a little bit lower.
He's not giving him any space.
His base is off.
Yeah, he's not giving him any space. No space. He ain't pummeling. He ain't doing nothing. He's got a weak underhook. That's a nice switch. I liked it. Very nice.
Good knee to the body.
Very nice. Very nice. Got hit with a 1-2 piece, missed, and then
Another
got
jab from
another
Van.
jab.
Did he crack him there? Is he bleeding?
Yeah, he's bleeding. Or red. I don't know. It looks like blood. Oh,
another big shot from
that's
Van.
a big shot. All of a sudden, Van has waken up, and Tyra is wondering what just happened. Well, how did this go wrong?
His hands are lightning
Look at
quick.
Van's hands. I love it.
Lightning quick, bro.
I love that, man. I love that.
Good response from Tyra there.
Sound technique, very nice.
Good trip.
He settled for the guard. I
Yeah.
thought that was a good opportunity for him to scramble a little bit more.
Yep.
Tyra's taking a break though, even though it's a dominant position. Believe it or not, he ate
No,
4, 5, 6
yeah. He's
really
still,
hard
He's
ones.
still trying to figure out.
Yeah.
All right, let me lock in here.
He felt those. Halfway to round number 2. Excellent fight. Championship fight. Van showing mad hard in round number 2 and popping Tyra with 6-7 power shots. Tyra's got him down, figuring out where he's at, what state and city he's in.
Both guys are tired.
Exactly. You read my mind.
Both guys are tired because
Yeah.
Van had some opportunities to get the legs on his hips and try to push him off.
What I would do as a coach and coaching Van, I would tell him just to hold on tight and let the referee break it up. Only reason is because he's so much smaller. He's expanding so much more energy. And if we keep it at this pace, the round will end with 2 minutes of him on his back squirming and wasting energy. I know it's unpopular, but I would pin his head down, get a good guard, and let the referee break it up. Because at this pace, and we've seen enough UFC fights to know that the round is probably going to end in the exact same position.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless Van can try and wiggle out here somehow.
Yeah.
Good elbows there to the mid.
Respectable.
Taira felt those elbows in that punch because you saw him move the elbow back down to try to guard his ribs.
Yeah. To like not using the bathroom, you just don't drink water for like a day.
I've been drinking water, bro. I've been drinking water all day. My mouth gets dry, bro.
What's the secret?
Just hold it, bro. Just
That's
hold
the
it.
move.
Yeah, just hold it. Oh, we got a straight camera.
I'll wait till
There
the
we go.
round is over. I'll wait for my contract.
Yeah.
You have to hold it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it.
Yeah, okay, deal.
Oh my god! Oh my
Holy
god!
cow!
Oh my god!
Oh man!
What a shot from Van!
How is he up? How is he awake?
Oh
How is he
my
awake?
god! Oh my god! What a shot from Van!
Dude, what a turnaround.
Is he with us still? What?
How is he
5
awake?
seconds left in the round.
He was limp for like 2 seconds. Yeah, we got to fight.
Wow!
I'll be right back.
Wow! In a round that we thought was going to be Taira's because of the ground control, he just got demolished with a huge right hand from Josh Van. Huge right hand. Oh my god! That was the biggest punch of the night. That was the biggest punch of the night. I don't know how that didn't shut his lights off. I'm waiting for the replay here because, my God, that was the strongest punch we've seen all night. That goes with heavyweights. That goes with flattens him. Let's see it again. Whop! I don't know how he did not get knocked out on that. What an incredible shot Taira just took. Van missed a couple shots on the ground that probably would have put his lights out, but he connected on one that was crazy.
Here you go. How'd the replay look?
But just absolutely the biggest punch we've seen of the night. Easily.
It was freaking
Easily.
monster.
It was a monster shot.
Yeah.
Another huge jab.
It almost looked like he was out.
His head is snapping back on every punch from Van.
Yeah, and that haircut doesn't help.
No, it doesn't. Good jab.
Bro, I'm telling you,
straight right.
He's not seeing these punches.
No.
They're coming right down the pipe, and he's not seeing them.
If Van was like 5-6 pounds heavier, I mean that would drop anybody in the same weight class.
Uppercut,
Man,
big
look
uppercut
how
from Van.
I love his set, bro. Talk about a momentum change.
Oof, work it to the body too.
Nice
against the
body
cage.
shot. Nice job.
Oh, that
missed with the uppercut.
That uppercut would have sent him to another zip code.
Yes. Tyra coming
Oh
back,
my God.
popping his head back. Van is. Nice jab again by Van. Another jab. Kicks.
Bro, he is just teeing off
Desperation
on him.
takedown misses. Van is smelling it. Van is smelling it right here. Let it
my
go.
God.
He's smelling it.
Oh my God.
He smells a desperation takedown. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third round.
That punch was telegraphed from a mile away.
Man, Van
Taira's
is in the
losing
zone,
steam.
bro.
Yeah, Taira's losing steam big time.
Man, I'm becoming a fan. It's hard to get your ass whooped like that for 2 rounds and just come back and a round and a half, I should say, and then come back and drop. Oh, what an uppercut! He wobbled him a bit.
Huge uppercut.
I will do another uppercut again.
Those legs are jelly right now.
Yes, they are.
Van stalking him. Let's see.
Nice
another
jab,
another
double jab.
Oh,
he dropped him with a jab. It's over. He spilled the blood in the water. Referee.
He's still
Save
up.
this man.
He's still up.
Save this man. He's going to take him down.
For good measure. I don't know how Taira's still up, bro.
He's going to go for a freaking choke. Is he going to get this choke?
I don't know if he has him.
I mean, he's turning his head.
Too high. Yeah, too high.
Oh, Tyra's a bloody mess.
Another one. Here you go. One more.
Okay, I'm a freaking Van fan, dog. I'm sold.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Sold.
There it is. That's the one.
Sold.
That's the one right there. Got out of it again. Dude, Taira's been
I don't know, bro. I mean, finish it, bro.
I don't know how he hasn't been finished already, bro.
1 minute and 55 seconds left. Van is opening up a can of whoop ass.
Look at the significant strikes. 52-6.
Holy cow.
Ooh.
Tyra's like,
Tyra,
yeah, he's got some survival instincts coming in right now. Oh, he didn't even see that. He didn't even see that. Oh, man. I'm becoming such a fan. I've never wanted to be more wrong in my life. Let's go, Van. What a beautiful technique, man. What a fighter spirit he has.
Hey.
Boom!
It's crazy.
Yeah. He's been in and out 5 times, literally. What a great fight, man. Credit to Tyra, too, right? I mean,
yeah, no.
We can't say it enough, bro.
Big time credit to Tyra because, bro, the shots that he's taking.
And even now, like, he got pissed off, right? He got pissed off a little bit, like, oh, let's go, you know?
Got the trip here. Let's see. Boom.
Going back to basics. Got the takedown. I don't think it's enough to steal the round, obviously.
Hell no.
Yeah. 15 seconds to end the round number 3.
Back on his feet.
Van back on his feet. 9 seconds left. What a round, man. What a fight. Yes.
Ooh, good left there from Tyra.
Double jab each. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, his face is completely red.
Dude.
Completely red.
Yeah.
It was off a jab. And he was trying to end it there too. He was able to get oof.
Well, I saw
He was
Van,
able to work his legs to try to get him away from
when Van
really
smelled
landing
the
kill
blood
shot.
was when Tyra went for that double leg takedown and it looked like a desperation.
Yep.
Van was like, oh, this is a desperation trying to take down.
Here we go.
Here we go. And he let it go. And it completely changed the fight. That's good fight IQ. It's kind of like when Connor tried to take down Nate. And he was like, that's what we're doing. I got you.
You're that tired?
I
Okay.
got you. Yeah. Round number 4. Now we're in championship rounds. This is what it's all about. Completely recomposed, working the jab, moving his head. Looks like the first round, Tyra, right now. He's like, hey, you know what? I'm done losing.
Hey,
Ooh,
good
uppercut.
combo.
Yeah. Uppercut straight left.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they're going at it. Oh, this guy just woke up, bro. Tyra just woke up.
Good
what a
takedown.
nice
Good
switch,
takedown.
bro. Takedown. Very, very nice. Tyra came out like a bat out of hell there.
Yeah, he did.
I'm loving this fight, bro.
Bro, this is a great fight. This is a
Don't
great
blink.
fight.
And this division, even though Pantoja, right? Much respect, but this division needed this kind of an injection of
Young guys.
Of young guys, dynamic guys, dynamic strikers and wrestlers and fighters that are able to do this in the 4th round and not put people to sleep. Unfortunately, it's sad for me to say, but the featherweight division was like that for a little while. Flyweight. Full mount by Tyra, 325 in the 4th round, championship rounds. Breathing heavy, both of these men on shoulder strikes, old school MMA training. If you don't got your hands, use your shoulder, bro. Very nice control. Man, I was wrong, man, because Tyra was on top of Van like this earlier in the fight. And I was like, man, he might be too much. And sure enough, Van showed me completely opposite and that I was wrong. Got up and started whooping this guy's butt. So we're seeing a little bit of the same from round 1 and 2. Very interesting fight. Van is kind of doing what I said. Is just hold him.
Yep.
Break it up. Get me back on my feet. This guy's too big.
.226, 225, 224, 4th round.
How much is it for us to get a sponsorship on that octagon?
Oh!
Damn, he dumped him on his head.
All right, back to the feet. Soccer kick there from Van. He's like, come on, get up, buddy.
Here we go.
Popped his head back, tied it.
Dude, we're going to see a dogfight right now.
Good level change from Tyra.
Double jab by each. Boom. You saw him jab and try to paw? Nice jab. Oh, right hand by Van. Last again.
Shot.
Last again. Look at him. He's loving it.
Oh, my God.
He started hitting his head like a maniac. Nice. We got a great fight, guys. I hope you guys are tuned in, man.
Yeah,
this is an
crazy.
amazing fight.
Crazy.
We got 1 minute 15 left in the round number 4.
Oh, another big left.
These guys are just going straight at it, bro. Straight at it. Different fighters, which just makes it so much better. Going for the takedown.
Good
Van
Oh,
waking
attaboy.
up.
Attaboy.
Nice sprawl
Good-
with an inside
Good knee to the body.
Yes.
40 seconds left.
Oh, man, what a great fight, man. I mean, just pure two MMA fighters, man, with different camps, different parts of the world, bring their A game on display for everyone to see. So proud, bro. I love this.
15 seconds.
These guys don't even talk the same language, bro. But they're talking the same language inside that cage. I'll tell you that right now. Man, look how fast he is, even in round number 4. And that's the end of round number 4. What a fight, man.
Dude,
what a fight.
I knew what Van had. I'm very surprised about Taira's
Durability?
chin.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah. Bigger.
Unreal, bro.
Bigger guy.
Unreal.
Yeah.
His ability to take shots that he's taken.
Yeah.
Uppercuts,
Yeah.
jabs, overhand rights. Like, it hasn't mattered. He's come back. And
the last 2.5 rounds, we just seen his head snapping.
Yeah,
and then right now he was slapping his old head like, let's go. That's it.
Round 3, his head was just constantly.
Yeah.
It was like a crash test dummy. Just boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Here's the 5th round. 5th and final round, boys. 5th and final round. Let's see something spectacular here.
Man, these are the fights that make me so happy, bro. For real, man. I love this. I love this.
Let's go. Here it is. 5th and final round underway right now.
Boom.
Oof. Big right hand from Van.
He's probably doing that because he can't see. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, we're not there, you know what I mean? So, like, he probably can't see. So he was trying to gauge distance in the beginning of the round. Look, he's missing kick.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand again,
his
dude.
depth is off. I would not be surprised if his depth is completely off. So at that point, you want to get close.
The problem is Van is so fast.
He's so
that
fast.
You close the distance and he can land something real
You gotta
heavy.
do that. You gotta do that. You gotta go for the takedown. 1 minute into the championship round, round number 5. Van landing a straight jab again. Tyra's going back to the old bag of tricks, trying to take him down. Boom.
Another
Double
uppercut.
about 5 and a 6 by Van. Tyra coming back over the top. We're inside fighting now. Now we got a dogfight in the center of the cage. Knees. Tyra going for the takedown.
Good
Very nice sprawl. Very nice sprawl. He's let him get up. He said, let's go, baby boy. Boom, boom, boom,
Body
body. Up and down we go. They're tired. I love it.
Oof, another body shot.
Digging
Oh
the
my
body.
God.
He hurt him with the body shot.
It's
And
over.
It's
It's
over.
over. It's over.
And it's over. Van
Oh
has
my
won the fight. Amazing.
Oh my God. Hey,
Amazing.
Josh Van just put on, for all the people that said that he didn't deserve the Pantoja thing, he hasn't really fought in a championship fight. That was a masterclass from Van. Masterclass from Van.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. That might be my favorite fight of the year so far. I'm not sure.
My God.
I have to let it process.
Van back to back outside of the Pantoja fight.
Did you think that body? It was like a 4-punch body up to the top. The referee was like, okay, yeah, this is going to be bad. What do you think about the stoppage?
To be fair, there was like 4 times that they could have stopped the fight.
You think so?
Throughout the entirety of the fight, there was a couple times where I was like, "There's no way they're going to continue this."
Yeah,
and
but he crumbled here.
He caught him.
Yeah,
the cage caught him.
Yeah. But his body crumbled.
What
that's the instinct, that the quick decision that you have to make as a referee. So I'm not mad at it. Let's see it again. Jab, body, head, jab. His arms go down. Teep kick right to the chest. Jab, body, overhand right, body, uppercut, looping, Flurry, good night, sweetheart.
Mm.
That's all she wrote. Man, beautiful work by Van, bro. I'm a fan. I'm gonna get a poster.
Oof,
I'm
that
putting a
left hand
poster
was,
in my bedroom.
yeah, he caught him right there, dude. He caught him. It was a second early. It was a second early.
Yeah.
It was a second early on the stoppage.
And we didn't see the angle right now of Tyra going, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm. He threw his mouthpiece.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Look right here.
He's like, "Bro, this is horse shit." Interesting.
Man, he had been in a couple spots where they
That could
should
have
have jumped in, yeah, and they didn't. So I think that was a body of work thing of like, I let you go 3 different rounds,
Mhm.
getting your head hit off the canvas.
Yeah.
Like this one, he probably saw that buckle,
Yeah.
and he's like, let's call it right
Hindsight,
here.
though, right?
Hindsight, it was a second early.
I mean, but also like if you look at it this way, and I'm not trying to be argumentative, but at the same time, when you go through such a war like that, maybe sometimes like, bro, you know what? Let them finish the game. Like let them go out until the end.
Agreed.
You know. But I'm not mad at it. I mean, there was a moment of that 1 second when your body crumbles, like the Robbie Lawler, Ben Askren, the bulldog choke.
Right.
You know, your arm goes limp. I'm gonna make the call, bro. Like my job is to protect you. You know, so.
Yeah, and especially with the damage you've already taken.
Yeah.
Because we'll look at the significant strikes. It was a lot. It was a huge discrepancy.
And power. They
Yeah.
weren't just touchy
No. It was
feely.
big shots.
Yeah, they were big. What a great fight.
Joshua Van.
Yeah.
Well earned title defense. I mean, when Pantoja gets healthy, him and Van is going to be a war.
I mean, that's got to be a main event. And this puts that fight into a main event status.
Yeah.
If you co-main event that, then you don't believe in your flyweights. I said it. Because I want to see this guy main event. You
Dude,
sold me.
He is a warrior. Talk to me about the boxing, because I told you
It was amazing.
Because when you talk about elite boxers in the game, you talk about Holloway, you talk about Tatsuro, you throw Josh Van in there of like he's had 3 fights.
It was amazing.
And one of them got DQ'd because of a broken arm.
It was amazing. What I really liked and I really admired was his discipline to being disciplined. So even after he got taken down and he was like mauled, when he got back up and he went back to his comfort zone, his hand was always like right here. You know what I mean? Not MMA here, or like it was like boxing here. And then his left hand, he kept it like mid, not too like long guard or not too defensive. He kept it like engaging, and he knew his timing, and he trusted in his work because he came back, and when it looked like what I thought was the dominating plan from Taira, ended up flipping, and he went back to his basics and started whooping his butt with his stand-up, and he ended it with the stand-up.
Yep.
I mean, and both of those guys, bro. Both of those guys.
Oh, that second left hand.
That one, yeah.
That second left hand, he caught him. But the thing is, that's when already, if you watch it, the ref is already grabbing Van when he hits him with the second left.
Yeah.
So he'll hit him with the first left here. Right here, boom, right there, bam, he got him again.
Interesting. It's always different when you see it in slow motion.
It was a second quick.
Yeah, it was.
It was a second quick. Because when he hits him with that left hand, and then he gets him again, he's already being pulled back.
Yeah.
When he hits him with this left hand, that hits him against the cage and knocks him down.
It was.
Dude, I'm telling you, an incredible boxer. Yeah, Pantoja.
Pantoja,
dude.
He's like, I
and
want
again,
this smoke.
he's another guy that's a dog. That's he probably just called him out or said something to him.
He's like, bro, the ISO, you're a nobody, bro. What have you done?
Great fight.
I would watch that fight once a month. I can see this guy's rematch.
Go back.
I'll pay for it.
Go back and watch the Brandon Royval fight.
Yeah.
It was just like that.
Okay.
Royval, the same way. Would get knocked down, would come back, where they would trade. He's a A1 exciting fighter, dude. Really good. Really good.
Tiene la esposa with the belt. Now we got war.
Yeah. Now we got the real one.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy eating cheeseburgers.
Bro, can you imagine how
He
powerful
looks
he is?
big.
How powerful he is at 85.
Think
At
about that.
205.
Yeah.
Now that he's at 250 or 260, whatever he is, can you imagine the power that he's going to have? It's like,
Yeah. I've been lucky to spar with some big guys, and it's different, bro. It's different, man. Like getting hit, like even short, it's just different.
but that's
Even if they're not that skilled,
right.
it's just
It's just the
different.
power,
like it
right?
rattles you. You're like, damn, bro, that's what 60 pounds feels like. You know, a difference.
Mm-hmm. It's like even middleweight now, like
Yeah.
Barhalo's okay. Brendan Allen I like, but Imavov I like. At DDP, like he's not going to beat Khamzat.
But and DDP's number one.
Right.
That's what shows you how thin it is. And now we got Paulo in there.
Yeah. Paulo looked great.
He looked great, but
Paulo
I mean,
looked great
but he's
at
got to be
205.
consistent. Give me some consistency, bro.
Paulo looked great at 205, bro. And you look at 205, like who's really out there? Yuri just got knocked out. Oldberg tore his ACL. He's going to be out for a year.
Yeah.
Who else do you have in the division?
Nobody, literally. Izzy's like done.
No, Izzy's cooked. Izzy
Yeah.
can't fight at 205. Izzy can't fight at 205.
No, he's done. He's on the way out. Yeah, God bless him.
He'd have to fight at 85, but
Yeah.
Joe Pyfer put the brakes on him.
Yeah. And you know how many fights that guy has at kickboxing?
Bro.
Like he's got a freaking
He's got
150
a lot of
fights.
miles,
Yeah.
bro. He's got a lot of miles on
He's
him.
got a lot of miles. He like cosa with that he looks young but he's got miles for small shows. He looked great on the scale yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Strickland's a true 85er. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna look good on the scale just because he doesn't have to cut as much.
No. Yeah, he's a true. He started at the UFC at 170. He had hair. He had like this Beach Boy image kind of thing. Yeah.
All right, main event coming up your way very, very, very soon. Josh Van just put on a show in the flyweight division.
It's got a smile on my face. I got this stupid smile with that Joshua, man. Stupid ass smile, man. What a great fight.
It when you see stuff like that, 24 years old, a guy that in a division that is thin, we could agree outside of a couple top dogs.
Yeah.
Like we'll see Taira versus Van again.
I would love to see that.
That's too good of a fight to not have another one.
Sign
Because
me up.
it was like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Taira was ready for the fight, had the game plan, tried to execute it, did, but then got caught, and then got caught again, and then got caught again, and then
Credit
got caught
to
again.
Joshua Van to adjust.
Yeah.
If we knew the game plan, what do you think that Joshua Van knew? That the game plan was coming. The game plan happened. Trusted his training and literally did what I'm sure what he was doing in the gym for the last 6 to 8 weeks. Is come back. This guy's gonna take you down. He's gonna be bigger, stronger, better than you.
Right. You
in that area. And when you come back, and stay true to your boxing, and you'll find your home. And that's what he did all the way till the end. I kind of want to watch it again just to see like that stoppage. And when I said it, I didn't see Tyra, throw the mouthpiece and be upset. I just saw like in real time, like, man, was it a little early?
If
Only because there was so much like
on second watch, second watch, it was a second and a half early,
and there was a minute and a half left of the fight. So at that point, it's kind of like a college football game and triple overtime. Like, no, don't call no pass interference, bro. Just let him go. Yeah.
Khamzat, we're watching a highlight of
murderer.
Khamzat, bro. Just unfair.
Yeah.
Well, that's when he broke Whitaker's jaw.
I'm just very curious to see like how he performs under somebody that's trying to be just as mean as him.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm not scared of you.
And man, DDP has a good ground game, and he just had no answers for him. No answers. It was just 25 minutes or is it 15 minutes of
It was a domination, man. And the thing about that fight, I thought about that fight. I seen that fight a couple of times, and when it comes to that fight, when it comes to DDP, he's what the word that we used for him was awkward,
Yep.
right? Unorthodox. You know, we use that word with him, and it worked for him for such a long time that when you look at somebody like Khamzat just come in and like just press him, get close to him, hold him, you nullify that weirdness that you have. There's no creativity that you could do towards me because I'm holding you and I'm strangling you. And that happened for the entire fight. We had never seen a fight like that was just so dominating from start to finish that people were like, bro, people were mad at the domination. They were like, they should have advanced it.
Yes, correct.
I've never seen a fight that somebody was so dominant that the fans were actually upset of how lackluster it was, you know, for entertainment. But we'll see. We'll see with Sean. Let's go, Sean. That's when he's good. So we're watching highlights right now of Sean. And when he's on, he's on.
He's got his work cut out for him, man. That's all I'm going to say. He's got his work cut out for him.
Big time.
This would be a massive, massive upset if there's any way that Sean could pull this out.
Oh, man. I think it would still be big money for the UFC regardless of who wins. You can market both of them. But I just want that Rocky story, bro.
Yeah.
I want some America, bro. We need some American injection, bro.
I hear you, but that guy, bro.
Yeah,
I
I know. He's in your nightmares.
Yeah.
Mama. Okay. How do I do the call? To get a beer for the main event. Do I go for it? Do I got time?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I got time.
Strickland going to walk out first here.
Yeah, he's going to walk out first. You know what?
Former champ of the middleweight division.
I've always wanted the UFC to have the walkouts like they do in boxing with the belts. I don't know why they don't do that. Uh-oh.
Oh, that woke Danny up.
It's my walkout sound.
That's a job I don't envy. Going to tell the DJ like, nah, too loud.
Yeah, that never works
Turn it
out.
down.
Yeah. Things that DJs hate to hear.
Yeah, turn it
Turn
down.
the music down.
All right, Strickland, freshly shaved head. Let's see if that helps him whatsoever.
Aerodynamics.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Vamos, traemos una cervecita. Cualquier cervecita. Thank you, mi hermano. I like that camera angle.
Yeah. Probably the last time we'll see Strickland in a championship fight.
Why?
I just don't know if he can't get over the hump. How many times are you gonna give him a shot?
He just made me sad.
I mean,
he'll get the Cyril Gane effect.
Remember, like he
second most significant strikes in UFC history. How many is that? 2,307.
Damn.
12 wins by knockout. Second most in history. Okay, and we have Anderson Silva.
If you want, just go really quick.
No, Pablo. Okay. Yeah. Second most in UFC history, and we're talking with Izzy and Anderson Silva. He looks in really good shape.
He does.
Looks really lean. Looks really focused. He knows what he's here for.
It's just, man, how big is Khamzat going to come in?
I didn't like that weight cut, bro.
I didn't like it either, but how much is he going to rehydrate to? He's going to rehydrate to 200 pounds?
Yeah, man. But the thing is that when you're cutting that weight and you cheat the system of those 2 pounds, anybody that's ever cut weight or all of our hardcore MMA fans know how big that is.
100%.
Those last 2 pounds is like you're actually questioning your life. Mm-hmm. Why am I doing this?
You're literally dying.
You're literally dying. So if I have to do it and then you don't do it, and those 2 pounds allow for me to gain an extra 10 pounds, dog, it's a big cheating curve. Let's see how big he comes in. He's going to come in like super huge. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, he's going to come. I mean, bro, he's going to come in huge.
Let's see.
He's going to come in huge. And that's the thing with Sean. Like, if he's leaned out and doesn't have the size, how is he going to be able to handle Khamzat on the ground?
He's not. That's the answer. He's not.
Are you going to go? What are you going to take? Go the distance or ends before?
Well, it depends who I have to have winning, right?
No, but either way.
I'm just gonna
either
go.
Way. You think it's a 25-minute fight?
If I go with my heart, yes. My heart wants 25 minutes. Sean Strickland wins a unanimous decision while taunting him. Taunting him. And then you hear, bah! He's like, yeah. That's what I see. Or what I wish.
What I see is DDP Khamzat again.
Part 2.
25 minutes of complete ground control for 20 of the 25 minutes, 22 of the 25 minutes.
I know.
Just Khamzat taking him down and working him, trying to go for submission, playing with his food, working him, gets back up, takes him back down.
But you know what, Tony, bro? I believe in miracles.
I mean, hey.
I'm a miracle man.
Hey, I like it, bro.
I'm a miracle man.
And it's funny how Sean walks out slow, methodical. This guy runs out. Let's go. Like, I'm ready. No time for wasting, no time for admiring the crowd.
And he's laughing. And one thing that we know is a happy fighter is a great fighter, bro. That rule applies to, and I say this all the time, it doesn't matter what gender, race, culture, time period, I don't care. Any man or woman around the world, when you're a happy fighter, you're the best fighter in the world, man. Nothing beats that.
Highest top position percentage in middleweight history.
Damn, that's a big
74%. How many middleweight fights has he fought?
Yeah, what, 10?
Not even. Remember, he moved up from 70 to 85.
Yeah.
He's fought the DDP fight at 85?
Yeah. Remember when he came in and he whooped 2 people's asses in like 1 week?
Yes.
Remember that? And like Apex Center was one of them? And both were like 6 seconds and 8 seconds like that. You're like, okay, who the heck is this guy?
I like to see him against Strickland right now, size-wise, just what his body looks like versus Sean's. Because he said that Sean looks lean.
Yeah, he looks a lot leaner than normal, which shows me that he is taking this fight serious, which I questioned.
He's ready to go, bro.
Yeah, he's like, let's do this. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I've been waiting for this fight since the moment it was announced.
This is a big fight, bro. We're going to get some big guys this year as far as names. And
look at the security.
Bro,
look at that.
12 guys.
Do you think that's on purpose or like?
For sure. You saw him kick him in the weigh-in in the face-offs.
That was whack. I'm going to bring a 1990s word. That was whack.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah. Because he told him, come over here. I'm not gonna touch you. He said that.
Bro, they have a legit army inside the thing, bro. That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
It's like Mike Tyson Holyfield.
And look
They
at
have
the
an
old head.
army.
Look at the old head. He's blocking his way.
Yeah, they told me, hey, you're the first line of defense.
Bro, they have 9 guys in front of him, bro.
Maybe more.
No, just in front of Khamzat, they have 9 guys. Look at the reverse angle.
That's crazy. That's
Look at
great.
that, bro.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that many people in the octagon.
Before the fight. Before the fight.
Yes.
35, 32 years old, 35 years old, Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland with a 1-inch reach advantage, both right on weight. Yeah. Bruce Buffer still doing his
knocked
thing.
into the security guards. They got the state troopers. They got everybody, bro.
Yeah. All the coordination, different factions. Who are the judges? Sal Diamato. The fix is in.
Herb Dean is your referee for the main event tonight.
I love Herb, but man, Herb is hit or miss sometimes.
Let's see.
Yeah.
They might make his job easy today.
I hope so, man.
A long stare down, bro.
Yeah. They're building it up. Did you see Dan Hardy on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear him talk about the dismissal that he had with the UFC and Herb Dean? It was interesting to get his side, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when he talked about how the volume was down the apex, so it enhanced. And he's like, I had done that a million times before, but you never saw it or heard it, you know? And it came from a good place.
The Apex is tough, bro.
Yeah.
It's a convention center, not even small.
Oh, it's like this.
Yeah.
One time for Kazatiki in the house. Thank you for having me.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Bruce Buffer calling out your fighters for the evening.
Here's to us.
Cheers, bro.
Strickland looks in the zone big time. 30-7, bro. That's a solid record, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's 80% right there, too. That's an 80% record, bro. Means 8 out of 10 times you win.
I want to see Strickland for a second. I want to see something.
Strickland looks like a little sleepy. Dormido. Wake up.
So he beat Izzy in 23 for the belt. Then lost a split decision to DDP. That was in January of 24, which was in Canada. I want to say it was in Canada. It was in Toronto.
Okay.
And then fought DDP again the next year. Lost in a belt again.
He didn't show up that fight.
Did
Remember that?
Coach E, who we've seen at Extreme Couture in Las
he
Vegas,
ripped him.
And
Yeah,
and,
like, do you want this? If not, like, I'd rather train champions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Coach E is no joke. That
I
dude
forgot about that. But
that
he was
dude is
pissed.
real deal. Yeah,
You want to come here, bro? Like, I want to train champions.
right. Like he trains top guys.
Which is probably a reason that this line has moved so much. Like, which guy's going to show up? That's a factor. Let's go, dog. Look how many security guards. What is this? Is Vince McMahon going to come out, bro? What are we doing? It's main event time. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we
Enough
go.
talking.
Now we got to wait 20 minutes to get everybody out of the ring. Come on, bro. Get out of the octagon. Let's
We
go.
got to clean up. Let's go,
Bro,
big dog. Let's
look at that
go.
face,
Let's
bro.
go, bro. No more talkie-talkie.
Signature stance for Khamzat.
No more talkie-talkie, bro. No more camera time.
I'd say he shoots for a takedown within the first 30 seconds.
I don't blame you. I don't even doubt that. He does look big.
It's fast too, bro.
Yeah, Strickland is so
There it is.
stationary.
Takedown within the first 14 seconds.
14 seconds. That's a prop bet. Take down all 9 UFC's opponents. He's attempted to.
I mean, come
Every
on.
opponent, yeah.
Got to pull him away from the cage, see if he can work him. Here it is. Let's see. Got a little space.
Holding the arm, controlling the arm, moving the hips, behind the hips, dragging him down, just man-muscling him, cradling him.
Try to get that other leg over.
It's abuse.
Beating him to the corner, too.
Yeah, we're looking at a DDP fight, just like he said.
Here you go. He's got one hook in. It's his ability to take.
You saw the push-pull?
Yep.
That was super cool.
All right, here we go.
That's like sambo wrestling. So
Yep.
you push and then you pull.
He's got the body triangle. If he can lock that in. Sean's got his arm. If not, it might be a quick night at the office for
Might be
everybody.
a quick night at the office, bro. You're not kidding. He's making this easy, bro. Under the neck already.
Yeah. He's really trying to jump in there.
Yeah.
There it is. On his back, has his neck. Let's see.
Dog.
Got the body triangle locked. Trying to work under his chin. Sean's grabbed his arms.
Show me something, bro. Like you're in the main event, right? Like you're in the championship fight. Show me something.
He's got to weather this first storm. If he could somehow get it back on the feet.
2 minutes and 45 seconds in the first round. Chimaev is doing Chimaev. Just controlling him, dominating in every facet, space in this octagon from the moment that the bell rang till now. Has Sean Strickland's back, and it's just, this is abuse. This might be a charge in the state of New Jersey. this might be a felony, bro.
Sean trying to get out.
Yeah, he's wiggling a little bit. Man, that's fast. That's fast for a big guy. Look at that, just spinning, doing circles.
2 minutes left in the first round. Khamzat with just total control. Can Strickland stand up here? Let's see.
He's baiting him. Chimaev like throw that little fake knee just to see him react on the other side so that he
get
can attack
over,
that
yep.
side. Yeah. Very cool. Drag, push, pull again. Now working the neck. Man, this is abuse, bro. Talk about playing with your food. He's just, but this is.
He's
This
gonna
guy's
spin him
awesome.
around. He's gonna spin him
Yeah.
around until his neck is open, bro.
Look at how high his mouth
Yeah,
is,
it's
bro.
crazy.
Where are you going? Oh, he made something out of it.
Minute left. Sean to his feet. Oh my God! Khamzat just picked up Sean Strickland and body slammed him.
Like a bag of dog food. Like, hey, I gotta put this dog food from my car inside the house. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
All right, Khamzat back to the cage. Sean's trying to fight to not let his neck get taken here. Sean's watching the
35
clock.
seconds left. Oh, Chimaev working.
There's the neck. Let's see.
25 seconds.
Let's see if he's
Man,
got,
he's
if he's
trying
got
to
enough
crank
crank on
it.
him. Yep.
He's trying to crank the hell out of that, bro.
That's how Whitaker broke his jaw right there.
Damn, bro. He's like freaking trying to get his eyeballs out of his head. He let it go. 12 seconds left. Man, this is abuse.
10 seconds. Let him go. Okay.
Wow, bro. This guy's the real deal, man. Who's beating him?
In that division, nobody.
What? He wants to go to 205 now if he wins this.
In 205, the 205 is empty too, bro.
Yeah. That's why he wants to
just talking
go.
about
That's why he
he's going
wants
to
to
fight
go.
Paulo Costa. He'll ragdoll Paulo Costa too.
I would like to see that. That would sell. That would sell.
Yes, yeah.
Paulo has enough name already that
For sure.
that's why they keep signing him.
And he's got enough juice
Yeah.
on social media. And he's
Yeah.
like, he's a guy that's outspoken and says things and whatever.
And he's hard to work with. He always makes everything uncomfortable. I want more money. He's been like that his whole entire career, but I would see that fight. Who else in 205? Jury?
You can't put Yuri against him, bro.
No.
You can't put Yuri against him. Maybe Oldberg, but then you're fast tracking him straight to a title shot in the 205 division. He hasn't had a 205 fight, and he's already.
Yeah, but with him you do it. It's like the Conor effect or the Ilya effect.
Yeah. Literally has not thrown a significant strike.
That's crazy.
All right, here we go. Round 2 of your main event tonight. The middleweight championship of the world. Strickland versus Khamzat. Here we go. Round 2 underway.
Strickland just standing there, man, like not even moving his head.
There we go.
There we go. That's something. Oh, nice jab. Get excited about something. Nice jab again by Strickland. Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. I want to see some dog in you, man. Let's go. Chimaev's stand-up has improved a lot in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, it really has. He's comfortable. Like the last time. Go ahead.
Hear that? He's got the ultimate cheat code in his back pocket whenever he feels like, all right, now it's time.
Yeah, right.
Boom, drop. All right, we'll be here
Yeah.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah. But what I go back as far as like what I have to judge him by, when I saw like the most time that he really had to throw hands was the Gilbert Burns fight.
Yep.
And he does look a lot better now than what he did then.
Sean letting it go a little bit.
Yeah,
He has
finally.
to. He
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah, he's throwing 3 punches for every one.
Good right hand for Strickland.
Yeah. Work the jab though, dog. You gotta work the jab, bro. You gotta work the jab. Nice. Nice sprawl. What are we doing here? Strickland's got control.
See what he does with it.
This is an awkward picture. Look how big his legs are, man. He's a big guy, bro. I'm sure if you walked in this room, we'd be like, man, he's a lot bigger than what 185 really looks like. You got to work, Strickland. You can't just be happy to be there, you know?
Because he'll reverse it in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Like, take your little points, but advance. Try to win the fight. Nice little sneaky jab. Let's go. Drop a dirty elbow, man. Let's go. Knee.
There you go. Back up to the feet.
220 in the second round. Championships. Let's go. Strickland. Strickland does not move his head for nothing.
Nah.
Annoying.
It's
Great takedown defense. Little gas tank.
Yeah.
That's the first sign of gas tank. He's not letting him off. Strickland's not going to let him off like that easily. He went right into it.
Good hammer fist there from Strickland.
He's throwing his head in there. I know all those little dirty cheap shots.
Yeah.
Rub your head.
Yep.
All that.
Hand to the face, hand to the
Pin
mouth.
the glove. All that. Yeah, hand to the mouth's my favorite, man. Yeah.
Just sit there, put your hand to the mouth.
When the referee says stop, they gasp for air, you know? I'll take it. It's a fight. Throw a couple of knees there, Sean. That rib cage is open. Way to cup the leg by Chimaev. 40 seconds left in the second round. Very interesting second round.
I give the second round to Strickland.
Yeah. I was just surprised that Chimaev is allowing this. It's actually leading me to believe that there's a little blowing up cardio factor here.
Weird thing is, you would say that DDP has decent cardio too.
Decent.
And he was able to do whatever he wanted with DDP.
Yeah. But I mean, that is like the biggest spectrum of like matchups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that couldn't have been the worst matchup for DDP or the best matchup for Chimaev. Like it was like a unicorn, you know what I mean? Like that would never happen. Look, we're not seeing the same here, especially not in the second round. 1-1?
1-1. 1-1 for sure.
Let's go.
I wonder what mentally that round was for Khamzat. Was that a calculation round of like, all right, what does he actually have?
I'm curious.
Because he knows that if he's initiating the takedown early, Strickland's not going to be able to get onto his feet from the ground.
Correct.
When Khamzat's in control.
Correct. Or has he matured as a fighter and took this little half a round off to now grow to get more gas tank at a later round, right? Who is he?
Yeah.
What are you doing, right?
Yeah.
What are you showing us?
Right.
The world wants to know.
Was that second round data points?
Interesting. We're gonna find out right now.
There's Armin right there.
We're gonna find out right now.
Good defense there from Sean.
Big time. This is how he ended up on top position.
Yep.
And he held it for 2.5 minutes. Look. Very interesting. A lot of information. Round number 3. Let's go.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. I feel the shift switching a little bit. Might get rocky after all.
Good jab from Khamzat.
Yeah. You got to give it up to Sean, though. He doesn't change his fighting style for nobody.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Can you defend it or can you not? It's still that Philly with that jab, and he blocks like this with the elbow. What do you got here? 10-9 Strickland for Chimaev looks tired. That's from Stephen Thompson. We haven't seen this Chimaev before. Henry Cejudo. Wow, things are getting interesting now that Sean found his range and controlled Khamzat. People are sharing the same sentiment.
It was a big round. It was a big round by Sean.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Eating that jab.
Yeah, he is. Let's go, Sean. I'm starting to feel it, Tony. Tony, I'm starting to feel it. This could really happen. Bro.
Ooh, nice right from Sean.
We're 3 minutes into round number 3. In about 30 seconds, we're going to be halfway through this fight. And I don't know, all of a sudden, Sean Strickland is growing. Nice overhand left by Khamzat. Sean Strickland trying to control the center, flat-footed, head up in the air.
Yep.
Everything that a coach hates to see,
to
but
the
man,
board.
he makes it work. Yeah,
Good counter from Sean.
he makes it work. Nice stiff jab. Oh, I saw it coming from Wednesday.
Yep.
Let's go, Sean.
Good block from Sean. Yeesh. Khamzat's going to be careful with those counters.
Why isn't he going for a takedown?
I don't know.
He's tired. What's the reason? You're losing the stand-up. He's already pawing.
Yep.
That's late round Strickland when he starts pawing like that. His timing is on. You saw him dip that head and completely out the way. He didn't even step out. He pulled.
Yep.
He ate that
Good
one.
job.
Yeah. 1:30 in round number 3. I got Sean winning this round. He's landing 2 jabs for every 1 strike that Khamzat's even throwing. Would you agree?
Yep. He has eaten a couple jabs though, but other than that,
but he's landing 2 for 1.
Right, he hasn't taken any other damage.
No. He's holding his ground.
Anything else that Khamzat throws is either missing or he's moving out of the way.
Yeah. This could be your typical how to win in the UFC. Once 20 seconds comes, you get the whistle, take him down, and try to steal the round. I wouldn't be surprised if Chimaev's corner blows the whistle on that. 20 seconds, take him down, steal the round. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that right now. If he can. Look at that swing. Fascinating. 27 seconds left in round number 3. I mean, Sean Strickland is just holding his ground, bro.
Ooh.
Now he tripped there. He slipped a little bit. 17 seconds. Sean's just peppering. He's landing 2 for every 1. Yeah,
he's just eating that jab, though.
But he's landing. He hits him twice, and he eats 1. Look, 1. He owe you 1.
He got smoked a couple times.
Yeah,
there.
he did. Would you give it to him?
Yeah, I'd probably say 2-1 Strickland.
Okay, let's see what the people say.
There's Coach Nixick right there. Coach E.
Sean ain't sitting down. He wants war, bro. Khamzat does look tired, dog.
Mm-hmm. You start thinking about the weight cut and how much he had to cut.
He does look tired, right? I got a 2-1, bro.
Yeah, Khamzat's got to take it down to the ground.
Rocky. Let's go, baby. Let's see the impossible. Minus 350. No, minus 500, 580. Jabs. More jabs. Sean Strickland just holding his ground. Boom. Just countering. Every time Khamzat throws one, he's just like, bah, here's one first. Boom, right in your face. Boom. Just intercepting him.
Khamzat hasn't landed anything that isn't a jab.
He hasn't. Sean's being first or intercepting him. He hasn't landed anything. It's incredible how he hasn't attempted to take him down. It's all about the spirit. Kamaru Usman. Chimaev seems to have caught his second wind and has found the rhythm on his feet by Jobin. Bronzer 10-9 Chimaev and a super close third. Who is this guy?
Ooh, big right hand finally lands from Khamzat.
Nice jab by him as well. Right back. Nice. Lazy hook.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's waking up a bit. He's getting pissed off. He's not used to losing. Chimaev is. He's taunting a little bit. Wants to make it dirty. I don't know if you want to do that with Sean. But let's go.
Eee.
It's so frustrating for me to see. Like, Sean just stands still, like no head movement, like just like a pillar post, just standing right there. But he makes it work. $242 at round number 4. Sean is just walking away with this right now. I mean, I don't know what fight everybody's seeing, but I see Sean winning this, man. And I think the copy strike numbers are agreeing with me. 97 to 55. Headshots. Another stiff jab by Sean. Another stiff jab. Combinations by Sean. Sean turning angles.
Oh.
Yeah, he clipped him there.
Yeah.
Nice.
He walked right into it because he was worried about the overhand right and caught him with the left.
Yeah. Accurate. And you see, Sean is all like 50%. There's nothing, 100%, unless he's like really wants it and he sees it. But everything is like 40, 50, 60% power. It's just like, let me be first and let me counter you and intercept you. That's his whole thing. He literally stands there and baits you. There's no head movement. He stands up straight like a flagpole. There's no bend in his knees. There's no hop to his legs. Just a pure fighter, man. 1:09, round number 4. I got Sean Strickland, man. Depending on how this round ends, I got a 3-1. Let's see what happens.
I'm surprised that Khamzat hasn't taken him down. There we go.
54 seconds.
Boom.
He takes him down here. Let's see if he can control. Let's see if he tries to apply damage. If Sean Strickland could get up now with 48 seconds left, he won't be automatically taken away for winning this round. 40 seconds left. Sean pins. Post. Gets up. All you got to do is spin, brother. Spin.
He got that leg pinned.
Push your thumbs in. Spin around. There we go. Get up, big dog. Get up. Pop up.
No, he's got that leg.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. The outside right leg. There you go. Yeah. But he didn't have him full control. I'm still going to give...
Getting that knee off the ground is big.
I'm still going to go round 4. Are you or no?
No, I'm going to give it to Khamzat.
You are? Because of his takedown?
No, I just thought he was... I thought Strickland was eating a lot of the jab, man.
Okay.
He's been eating the jab all night.
Okay. Interesting.
The takedown there at the end does help him a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because...
It's a takedown.
It's a takedown, and they're, standing and trading.
Yeah.
And the counters, but like you said, everything's at 50%, so nothing looks powerful.
Yeah, but even the takedown is 50%. Because even that takedown, if we're judging it, by the MMA rules that we should abide by, it is a takedown, but he didn't control him. He didn't like really drop him. Homeboy got up, spun around. It was an exchange, right? Just like an exchange standing up. So interesting to see how the judges are calling it right now. Open scoring. Where's the ballot? I'm voting for that. Yeah.
Here we go. 5 minutes.
5 minutes for the rest of your life.
Yep.
For the rest of your life, bro. Let's go. I am Andre the Giant. What is this? You're going to stand in the middle of the ring and just go. Let's go.
Yep.
I mean, that's the move. Cross to the cage. Sean Strickland does.
Maybe Khamzat was saving his energy for 5th round to try and just dominate him on the ground here. But Strickland's gotten up twice.
Yeah, interesting strategy, right? If that is so, because I feel that he let 3 rounds away.
Ooh. Ooh, those little knees to the glute there suck.
That hurt me from here. And that tailbone.
All right, back to the feet. Back to the center of the octagon.
347, round number 5, championship round, bro. Let's go. Imagine if Sean shoots right now and takes him down. I think Sean has to do something really impressive in this round for the judges to give him the nod, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I could see the scorecard going your way. Couple close rounds there. 256, halfway through the 5th and final round to determine who's the best in the world at middleweight. Really good fight.
It's definitely better than the DDP fight with Khamzat because that was brutal.
Yeah. I took a nap 3 times. Man, you see though, he lands 3 for every 1. It's really going to depend on the judges and what they're seeing and what they think. Second most 100 significant strikes performance in UFC. 11. Max Holloway was 17.
Damn.
Yeah. Big number.
But it's just a volume game like you talked about.
Repeat?
That it's a volume game.
Yeah, 100%.
Try to hit as many as we can. And
Yeah. That's what he does. I think that it's working. I'm just curious to see what the judges are seeing, because I can see the way that you're kind of judging it and the way that I'm looking at it. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Sean's got to let it go, man. I still think that Sean's getting nailed, but he's landing 3 for every 1. If you could combat this takedown right here, Sean, you might win this fucking thing. Pardon my language. Spin, bro.
He keeps getting up.
A minute left. He doesn't fully have him taken down. He doesn't fully have him take him down, bro. You're watching what I'm seeing.
Yeah, his knees pop up.
Okay. Don't lie to me.
No. His knees keep popping up.
Yeah, Sean. Way to survive. Yes. 35 seconds left. He was not taken down. In fact, that should be a point for him.
30 seconds. Here we go.
30 seconds left. What a great card today.
Ooh,
the mollywop.
Big overhand right from Khamzat.
17 seconds.
Ooh, good jab there. Khamzat lands another. Let's just try over the top.
I think Sean Strickland is the new champion of the world, bro.
I don't know, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Sean fought an incredible fight, man.
Yes, he did.
To be fair, because
yeah,
to lose twice, obviously won by split decision, but lose outright to
who
DDP
looks
twice.
defeated? Who looks defeated? Who looks like they're winning?
No, 100%. It's about the optics. And Khamzat right now looks exhausted, but did he do enough in the first front end of that fight to
I don't think
get
so.
the scorecards in his favor?
I don't think so. There's one that I'm going to be looking closely at the judges' scorecards.
Remember.
Tell me.
To beat the champ by unanimous decision, you need to really, really win.
Yeah, but this is not Ric Flair and WWE, okay?
I hear you, but
okay, because I'm a big believer in to be the man, you got to beat the man.
I know. And did Sean beat him? That's my question.
I think he did.
I think it was tight.
I don't think he beat him up, but he beat him. He beat him to the punch. He stood his ground. He defended the takedowns, and he wasn't bullied. Oh, and other boys, of course. If Khamzat gets the nod, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm not going to lie.
You have been going for Strickland the entire time. You've been going hard.
I'm not a sellout. I would be a little upset, man. He did exactly what I wanted him to do, was just outbox him. I knew he could do it.
Good combo.
Yeah, he got hit with a lot of those,
body
actually.
shot
Yeah,
over the top.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, even those shots, like, they didn't really.
You talk about optics.
They didn't
That
buckle
looked,
him.
yeah, that looked incredible, but it didn't do nothing. 133. What's advancing? That's a new UFC number? Takedowns landed 9 out of 13. I don't know about that, bro.
They scored him as takedowns.
Why would you show those numbers?
Just to give you a full picture of the fight.
I
Ground control time only 3 minutes over for Khamzat.
right,
Not a ton.
because
We got to check what he had against DDP, dude. He had like legit 20 something minutes of takedown time.
Yeah, it was 26 minutes out of 25. From they kind of the locker room to the post fight. Yeah,
Let's see.
Let's see.
Could it be a split? I don't know. We got no volume here.
I don't know.
We're waiting.
I'm on pins and needles right now.
We
And
keep-
you? Let's go. It's a split decision. And you? Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Payday.
Wow.
Payday. Payday.
Wow. Sean Strickland.
Payday. Believe, baby. Believe.
Wow.
Believe. He was a monster dog, man. Unbelievable. Yes.
Wow.
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky.
You can't underestimate Sean Strickland, man. You really can't.
Amazing.
You really can't. Winner by split
Amazing.
decision over Khamzat Chimaev. He's talking to Joe Rogan right now.
Wow.
An incredible showing for Sean Strickland.
Amazing.
I'm really surprised, man. I'm really surprised. I think the judges scored heavy, something that they saw in the fight, which was Khamzat go down and not want to get back up.
Yeah.
Like, I think that weighed heavy on on the judges.
And Sean's ability to nullify the takedown and get up when he needed to and not be controlled for 5, 10, 25 minutes like DDP was.
Insane. I cannot believe it. Sean Strickland recaptures the middleweight belt after losing it. Second time it's ever happened in middleweight history. Izzy did it when he lost the belt to Alex and then won the belt back against Alex. And now Sean does it here, losing to DDP, beating Izzy, losing to DDP, and now beating Khamzat.
That's incredible. And he was a 4-1 underdog.
Insane.
This must be like one of the biggest. Like I can't remember like GSP versus Matt Serra.
Insane.
I can't remember.
I cannot believe it.
I believed.
Wow.
I did believe.
Wow.
I did believe.
No, you were locked in, bro. You were locked in. I didn't know
yeah.
what kind of Sean we were gonna get, and we got the Sean that was the middleweight world champion. Wow,
Yes, man, amazing,
incredible. Christian,
thank you, my brother.
thank you so much for hanging out with us. 3.5 hours.
Yes.
UFC 328 in the books.
Yes.
We had an incredible co-main event with Josh Van.
Yes.
You became a believer.
I am. I'm getting a poster.
And Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
Shocks the world, wows the
it.
world, beating Khamzat Chimaev for the middleweight championship of
I'm
the
happy.
world. Insane.
Yes.
So, good news. MMA Hangout back in your life next weekend. Netflix picked us up to do a little Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey, Francis Ngannou versus Felipe Lins, and Mike Perry versus Nate Diaz will be live back in the building at some point, somewhere, sometime. But for Netflix, Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey next week, starting time for the card, 8 p.m. You can check us here on the Batard Show, YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, wherever it is that you're watching us. We'll be back. Netflix MMA, presented by MVP, presented by Netflix. The MMA Hangout presented by Netflix. That's what I love to hear. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place at Batard Show, YouTube. We love you guys. Jesus love you guys. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Amazing.